Bop, 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 bop. What the hell do you mean late? I'm not late. I don't even have a schedule. I'm late to, Oh, then. That helps. I'm late to this match because they got a gen for free. But then again, this girl gave me a down for free. So I guess everything is nice and balanced. Welcome on in, everyone. How are you fellas doing? Hello, Max. Hello, Black Ink. Hello, wife. How are y'all doing? Oh, that, huh? They did not lay a finger or any other generators, huh? Hope you fellas are doing nice and good. Welcome, welcome. She's not yet, no. The hooked and move. Welcome to yet another. I could have gotten a grab. I didn't realize she was going to do that. Balls. Hang on. I don't have reach, so I don't even know what I'm bothering trying. But yeah, fellas, we have one single more character left to Prestige 3. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I feel like Frodo at the end of Return of the King, looking up on Mount Doom for this arduous, egregious journey that has taken me. God, we must be like at about a year, right? And holy fuck balls, just one left to go. And then we'll be free from the pain and the torment. And hopefully by the end of this stream, I don't reckon we're gonna be like completely done, because it's Renato, by the way, and he's don't you? No, dude, I fell. I tripped and I fell. Fuck. I looped a little bit too tight there, it seems. But yeah, it's Renato. He's Prestige 2 right now. Hey, yo, what the fuck? That girl actually got sent to stage 2 somehow. I didn't even realize it. But it's Renato. He's Prestige 2 right now. And we are hoping that maybe we can get him to Prestige 3 by the time this this is the thing, by the way, the Nia, pretty sure, because I heard some injured sounds. There she is. Hello, friendo. This girl is drunk. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Gucci. Late and still with an anti-Gucci channel. Well, first of all, I don't know about late. I do not have a schedule. I never guaranteed anybody that I would stream at any time, so that undoes that point. And second, I don't know about anti-Gucci channel either, because I don't know what's up with that. Like, it's not like you have a Gucci role, you know what I'm saying? Because I've updated the role for everyone. I've updated the role for average Scrubins enjoyer. I've updated the role for VIP. What? Dude, that was gonna be a fucking triple hit. What the balls? And it didn't fucking go because I guess I was 1 fucking millimeter off the ground. I am so sad right now. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Life is pain. But I'm a DVD player. I'm used to it. Anyways. Schwack. Yeah, I've updated every role you have, Gucci. I've updated it. And for some reason it's not working. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is up with that. Because there was somebody else that joined in. And they were able to send a message there earlier. So I figured, oh, maybe it's because Gucci has the VIP role. Because that was like the only difference between you and that guy. Because he has, you know, like average Scrubins enjoyer. That one's automatic. But then like literally every role that you have, I've updated the settings so that you should be able to send messages in that, and it just doesn't, so I don't know what the fuck is up with it. Hey, y'all. These guys are playing like crazy. Why you're not doing base camp? I still kind of the same reason as last time, to be honest with you. Wasn't feeling it too much. Plus the sun's still kind of out, so that would fuck with the green screen. But I'm sure that Sooner or later, it'll be back. I think for the time being, it's just because I've been grinding DBD too much because I just want to, you know, get every character to Prestige 3 already. And I've just been, I feel like it's been seeping life away from me very slowly, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm 80 years old, even though I'm not even 30 yet. But how are you fellas doing? I'm not watching the stream because of no face cam. Well, then listen, you horny bastard. Wait, I hear somebody. Maybe you should, I don't know, go watch Amaranth or something. Alright, come over here, lady. Where there's no way you just, like, fell off the thing right in front of me and then tried to hide in a bush as if I wasn't 2 inches away from you. What is happening? What is happening this match, dude? Had a fight with the mammoth, it wasn't pretty. Yeah, something like that. Essentially. Where are you even dropping? Oh. Wowzers. This is one of the weirder matches of DBD I've ever played in my entire life. I hope you fellas don't mind. As always, go ahead and drop that killer request in the chat, should anybody be interested in seeing anybody specific. We have them all unlocked. Skull Merchant is a myth. Do not let behavior and the DBD community lie to you. Skull Merchant is not real, so do not request that killer. It has never been released. It's never happened. It was a hallucination because you drank too much milk that one time, okay? So anybody apart from that one, we can play no problem. It's because I love my husband. Listen, you can see my face. You don't even need face cam. You can just like scoot your chair over right next to me and you'll be able to see my face then. You have Screwbins in 3D. You know what I'm saying? Play Dredge, you got it, Max. Merchant skull. What the heck is a merchant skull? It's like some fucking artifact from Indiana Jones. Play a killer that you think kind of looks like you. Fuck, that's a tough one. Because, I mean, kind of looks like me. I would say... Oh, we're already playing the Dredge, so it can't be that one. Even though the similarities are uncanny, I know. Because lots of the killers don't even look human, man. Like, Wesker is on that list just because he fucking still has most of his skin left, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Doctor's human, but his skin is charred. That doesn't look like me too much. What else? Pyramid Head has no face. Damn, is that a fucking lithe? Don't you dare go in that lot. You know what? You get to live. Just because you did that. Where's your friend? Where are they? Let's find them. We'll kill the Neon together. The Neon? Did I just say Neon? Leon. No, you're dead. No. Listen. Only one may live. Your friend has already decided to be cute. He did something that was funnier than what you did. Therefore, you must die. I'm sorry. So come back over here, Leon. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, brother. Besides, the other guy's Tom Nook, so that's a fucking cute-ass username. So I can't, you know, I can't kill the guy that I owe $1 million to. He'll send his fucking nephews to come get me. Oh, that was a good one. But a killer that looks like let me look at the roster of killers. No, my boy, you leave. You escape. You escape this tormentuous experience, Master Nook. He's gay and Jewish though, is he? Gay Jewish bankers. Is he saying that he's gay and Jewish? Or is his username referencing gay Jewish bankers. You know what I'm saying? Because the bankers kind of, because if it was gay Jewish banker, I would understand. But bankers? Is he more than one person? Does he share the account? Oh, I could make a fucked up, like, joke right now, but I'm not going to. Strong daddy muscles. Now I kind of feel bad that I killed him. Toblerone man. Tom Nook works for me. I am the bank. But there you go. I love Tom Nook too. Look, there you go. See, please don't come take my bells. And he said, "Nah, you let me go. It's fine." Whoops. He'll take your bells another time. I get to live for now. Funny fellows, funny fellows. Is Tom Nook your dad? Damn. So you are at least half raccoon is what you're saying. You've been lying to me this whole time, huh? So we're going to play Dredge. But before we play Dredge, let's figure out who is the character that looks the most like me, right? Because we have Trapper. Don't know what he looks like. Kind of an issue. We have Wraith. Not really. Billy. Not really. Nurse. Woman. Huntress. Woman. Myers, I guess, could be a good pick, but that's just because he's human, but he looks way too tall to be me. Hag, no. Doctor, no. Bubba, no. Nightmare, no. Piggy, no. Clown, no. Oh, Clown, yes. That looks just like me. Lennart, welcome on in. Were you in the last game? GG, well played if that was you, my friend. I love you too. That was funny. That was a very funny. You were Steve. Oh, nice. That was a very funny ending to the match because I was gonna like let one of you guys go. And then I was like, oh, I guess I'll just let Leon go because he's the last one. But then you teabagged Nia's body, and I was like, okay, that's fucking funny. He gets to live. But welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Massively appreciate it, my friend. Hope you are doing good. If you would like to pick a killer for us, we have every single one of them unlocked. As you can see, literally no exceptions whatsoever. Every single killer that was ever released in DBD, and we let chat decide. So feel free to drop your request in chat should you like to see anybody. And I'll be happy to do it for you, my friend. Scared you so often. Yeah, it's a fun perk. Well, what's it called again? Plaything, right? Yeah, Plaything. It can get you some like really funny moments, especially if you're playing when you're playing Survivor as well. And like an indoor map, something like that, it can really make you shit the bed for sure. It was your pre-made. Ah, gotcha. Well, sorry about that. The teabags are fucking funny though. If you have problems picking play Riv because you don't have face cam today, actually I like the way you feel, Gucci. And he's invisible like your face today. That's a good point. I like the way you feel, my friend. Gotta go play Survivor again, but I always should play Demo because Demo is just a cutie patootie. I will be more than happy to do that. Match of Demo coming up. And I appreciate you picking, and I wish you the best of luck in your matches, my friend. I hope you get plenty of escapes, tons of fun chases, and you have a good one. Do you upload your stream like as a video? Yes, Leonard. We have a VOD channel. I can link it here because the thing is, like, if you want to look at it right now, you can just, I think if you click on my channel and then you click on videos or something, it should show you all the VODs from the past 14 weeks. But because then, you know, once the 14 weeks are over, it goes away. I also have a YouTube channel where I upload the VODs just so they're there forever. That being said, because it's this one, bam. But then I have to, what do you call it? I have to, yeah, I haven't uploaded in like a week, so I need to catch up a little. But basically every stream VOD of every stream ever is either on that channel or my main channel before I created the VOD specific channel. And as well, you know, the ones from the last 2 weeks on Twitch, like I just mentioned. So feel free to watch at your leisure, my friend. But let's go ahead and let's do demo while you're here. Although I know you must go soon, but hey, just so you can catch that loading screen if nothing else. And then after that we can do dredge, and then after that we can do a killer that looks like me, which I think I think me and dredge are it's pretty similar. You know what I'm saying? If you guys look on that picture on the bottom right, that's me, right? That's pretty dredge looking, I feel. I like Gucci's idea though, so we can do Wraith. Have a great day, keep it up, and I wish you all the best. We'll meet you again later. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate that. I wish all the same to you, my friend. Let me go ahead and get a glass of water so I can do that hydrate request. Is that you in the beach city? Wait, on the bottom right? Or are you talking about Ezrej? Because you know the origin of that picture. You don't have to ask me. Be right back in literally like the 10 seconds. Just gonna get the water. Water has been consumed. Hydration has been acquired. Water. Yes, indeed. Gonna keep it real with y'all. I don't even know what perks I have set on Demo Bergen. I don't even know that I switched. Did I ever get like Spice from the Shadows off? I honest to God don't know from the last time I played him, and you, darling wife, did a little bit of trolling and put Spice from the Shadows on him without me noticing. I don't know if we ever played him again, and if we haven't played him again, that means that perk should still be equipped. But I guess we're about to find out. It was a hot second ago, so... Place your bets. Soon as the match loads. Any day now. Come on, baby. All right. Oh, there we go. Raccoon City Police Station. Oh, we have. Okay, never mind. Sorry, sweetie. We have indeed put Save the Best for Last back on. So no Spies from the Shadows. How about we do a Spies from the Shadows next match though, for no particular reason. We have Bamboozle, which isn't the greatest perk to have in RPD, it feels like, but I suppose there's like, oh geez. There's a couple spots, like particularly right here, where Bamboozle could prove itself useful for us. That was multiple gamers. How do you have these two pallets lined up, though? You thought I was gonna... Whoa! Okay, that was amazing. That was literally me getting fucked by auto-aim, and then her getting her hitbox, like, caught in a corner. So we both got fucked up by DBD. We both got screwed over. DBD taketh and giveth and taketh away. That was fucking poetry right there. Now am I gonna get a pallet save? Nah. Holy fuck, already. I don't know that I make it there, man, if it's like two of them. These fellas are efficient as fuck. Are some of the holes from this map not in Resident Evil 2 I started recently? Many paths I either blocked or don't exist, if I'm not mistaken. I think you have that right. Jesus fucking Christ, man! I think you have that right, Gucci. They made a lot of modifications to the map overall. Like, a lot, you know, which makes sense, man, because if they just, like... I think we're dealing with like 3 brand new parts or some other fucking bullshit, because that first down did not take a while, and holy fuck, 3 gens are already done. But yeah, I think you're right, Gucci. Because if they hadn't done that and they just, you know, put the map like 1-to-1, I'm afraid it would have been a... Because it's already not a good DBD map, I feel, because of how close they tried to get it, you know what I'm saying? So if they had tried to get it even closer, I think it would have been even rougher. So it's a good thing they did the modifications that they did. But I think, you know, the current state of RPD, it strikes like a pretty decent balance between it being similar while also not to the game's detriment, you know what I mean? Or I guess not to the map's detriment in what the fuck? In DBD. Yeah, that was fucking absolutely insane. And I think it's gonna be in our best interest to kind of get that thing out of the game early, to be entirely honest with you. Oh, what the fuck, dude? Holy fucking shit, I cannot keep up with this. There is no fucking way. I don't even think that I, if they finish this before I get there, I think we just try and tunnel the thing. Okay, this helps. Thank God. Drop. Zombies are fucking bullet sponges compared to Resident Evil 4, but at least it feels scary. Yeah. Because it's like you really have to shoot them in the head. There's like, I kind of like that about RE2, but I also dislike it, if you know what I mean. Because the thing I like is that, like you're saying, it makes them more of a threat. It makes them scarier, right? But what I dislike is how it feels too, like, random to me, you know what I mean? Because just like a normal zombie, sometimes they'll die in like 2 headshots. Oh, you messed up. Yeah, sometimes it takes like 2 headshots to kill them. Other times it takes like upwards of like what, 6, 7, 8. So in a game where, you know, like ammo management is so important, I'm not a big fan of how you're not, you know, like you have to really be smart with your ammo. But then, you know, if you're caught in the pinch and you have to shoot a zombie, it's like, oh, I have, I don't know, 15 rounds. Is that going to be enough to... Maybe that's going to be enough to kill 5 zombies. Maybe that's going to be enough to kill 1.5. You know what I mean? So I'm not, like, the biggest fan of that, unfortunately. Hey. Okay. We are turning things around. These gens are going fast, but the downs are also going fast. Hopefully we're going to be getting somebody killed soon. Would that girl have Unbreakable? Should we risk it? Go. Nice. I'll just guarantee this hook, because the other girl might get picked up even if she doesn't have Unbreakable, so... Go down the hole. Should be okay, right? Nice. Some of them take even 6, 7 bullets ahead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, you know? And I don't know if... Oh, they have breakdown. That's dirty. Oh, that's fucking dirty. That's dirty. Did they fucking... No, I guess they just got lucky with this map. Rough. Because... I don't know, if there was like some way of telling, right? Like where the like roughly, like two things. If it was either one, there was some way of telling based on the zombie's look how many headshots it would take, or 2, just they waste time, or 2, if there was like the... Oh, she's the one at breakdown. Shit. God, what a silly perk, man. But yeah, or if, like, it wasn't so different between zombies, you know what I mean? Because sometimes it's like 2 headshots, they're dead. Sometimes like 7 headshots, they're dead. That seems like too much of a variation. If you know what I mean. I wouldn't have minded it if it was like, oh yeah, maybe it's maybe it's 2 headshots, maybe it's 4 headshots, right? Like between that much. Like that's not too crazy. Because then you have like an estimate. It's like, okay, best case scenario, I'll kill them in 2, worst case scenario, I'll kill them in 4. That's, you can manage that. But it's like best case scenario 2, worst case scenario 7, maybe 8. Then it's really fucking hard to like plan ahead and figure out what to do, you know, like the tougher difficulties. It feels very RNG to me, personally. You little fucking goblin. Wait, no, it's not you with breakdown, never mind. Because the problem now is that that hook might still be fucking taken out, dude. Okay, it's not, we're good. Isn't it like 3 minutes? Or something like fucking insane like that? We turned this around very nicely, which I'm happy about, but that was a fucking tough one, dude. I really want to see their builds at the end of the match. I've fucking blown away how those gens were flying the way they were. Oh, they were. Blink. Save the best for last. Best perk. We ask the 8-ball. Shall there be mercy? Okay, now it's not the time to be fucking catty, 8-ball. Fucking, I need to know right now. Yes! There will be mercy. Alright. Even though you run breakdown, you get to live. Because the sacred 8-ball says so. So you are going to look for hatch with me, my friend. Let's go on an adventure. I do get the true ending. You start a new game plus or something with the other characters. To be honest, Gucci, I'm not sure because I've only finished that game once. If there was a if there is a true ending, I'm not even aware of it. To be honest with you, just go. Let's get the thing. Go. She's not gonna trust me. Come. The 8-ball has decided to spare you. But yeah, so I'm not familiar. I just played it the one time. Oh. Oh, here. Now playing a kill that makes noise though, sadly. Because when you're playing something like Deathslinger, you can just like shoot up in the air and let them know where it is, but I don't have no way out. I could just close it. Let them have the gate. Here. Here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah, we turned that one around. That was really fucking good. So we had 2 breakdowns, goddamn. 4 breakdowns, holy fuck! Never fucking mind. I guess it was a Swift. I didn't realize that every single one of them had it. Crazy. So I guess it was a Sabo squad. They wouldn't bring new parts. We figured that much. Was there a Prove Thyself? Dude, what? How did they do 3 gens so quick with just 1 brand new parts and nothing else? Like no other toolboxes. No Prove Thyself. That is insane. Madness, I tell you. And now for a match of the Dredge. Turkey Man. Rancor Dark Devotion. Scourge. Let's get rid of Pain Res, man. Fuck that perk. God, I hate it now. Let's bring in Devour Hope, because why not? Just to make things extra spooky. Did you ever? Is it the first time you're playing the RE2, Gucci, or had you done it before? Neverlick, hello, welcome, welcome. Long time no see, my friend. How's it going? Hope you are doing well and good. Fine. What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just, you know, same old grind DBD. However, I see the light of the end of the tunnel. I smell spring on the other side. We literally have one single character left to get to Prestige 3, and then after that we are free once and for all. And boy oh boy, I cannot wait. It's gonna be what? Yeah. It's fucking Renato. He's already Prestige 1. We just need 2 more Prestiges on him. Oh, baby. I think in like 2-3 days I'll be done, and finally. You still grinding? Indeed. The grind is realistically never over, right? I can't wait for me to like take a break for DBD, or from DBD for like a year. And then for them to release, you know, like 10 other characters. And then for me to return and be like, oh yeah, I spent all that time grinding to have everybody to Prestige 3 and now I don't anymore. Just hop on DBD and saw that you're on. Nice, gotcha. Have you been playing? I'm not gonna down you. Oh, you know what, actually? Yeah, I'll let you go, fuck it. Because I was just gonna hit him so that he would be injured and I would get my power quicker. But how have you been enjoying the latest patches and the such, my friend? Hey, yeah. I know that most people are not the biggest fan of Skull Merchant. I mean, what? That's not that Skull Merchant isn't real. It's a myth. Behavior's lying to you. Don't believe it. All right, hang on. Oh, please let me pallet side. Fuck, that's sad. Sportsmanship, I enjoy very much. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Like, there's, you know, like, I guess it would be a free down, right? Like, usually, I feel that what I do when there's somebody AFK is I'll either, if there's like a reason, like with my power and stuff, some like, I don't know, Oni or whatever, I'll take one hit and then leave them, you know? Or I guess in this case, Turkey Man face. Dude, we have crossed the other side of the map. Holy balls. This girl is fast AF. Okay, I'm real bad as Revenant. Kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. But it's like they're already, like, what do you call it? They're already at a disadvantage for having an FK, right? You really need to get the free down out of it. And I guess if you do it, right, it's like you can't complain about it too much because after all, you know, maybe just don't be AFK. Like when I am AFK and hello? When I am AFK and the killer gets a free down on me, I'm like, well, I know that I can't complain too much, right? But at the same time, if you just, like you said, sportsmanship, right? Just go out of your way to give them a bit of a break because they're already at a disadvantage because somebody's AFK, then hey, go for it. Is my take on it anyways. This spell's already been broken. This is a very slow start for us, though. Oh, dude, I forgot. I have fucking Dark Devotion. Hold up. I don't want to tunnel that girl. Well, yeah, you're injured. That's perfect. So it's a good thing we hit him. Because now we don't even have to, like, tunnel or anything. But yeah, the fact that she unhooked on my face like that actually worked out for them massively. And they don't even know. Because me, you know, getting a stack of Devour Hope one hook later is actually pretty huge. That can make a massive difference. That being said, let's make sure we go away this time. God damn, that's a lot of progress. I know as a Hunter's main, I enjoy the not insta medkit heals. Yeah, I feel you, I feel you. I think that what the fuck? I think the changes for the most part were pretty good, you know? Because some of the changes do feel unnecessary in my opinion, but at the same time, because they kind of nerfed both sides, you know, equally, I'm pretty happy with it. Because it doesn't feel like one side got, you know, like, screwed over more so than the other. Okay. His ability feels kind of bullshit though, like being able to do that. Feels like in a lot of loops there's very little the survivors can do to counter it, but maybe just, I don't know, maybe I'm not familiar on how to do it and they're not familiar on how to do it either. I chase this person away. I just want to make sure I'm in Devour Hope range. Because, like, I don't know, I feel like Dead Hard didn't necessarily needed the nerf that I got, but at the same time, I'm very happy that it did, if I'm gonna be honest, just because, you know, it's so nice as a killer being able to, like, lunge again. Because now it's not, you know, like 90% of people having Dead Hard. It feels like a much rarer perk. So now you can actually take the gamble and lunge, and you're not gonna lose that gamble, like, you know, 80% of the time or whatever. Because Dead Hard is just that freaking popular. Alright, cool. But then, you know, to go along with it, they, you know, Call O'Brien got butchered, and so did, Pain Res, both of which, oh. Ooh, I thought it was gonna be a thing for a second, I got scared. Let's make sure we go away. Give me my last stack, do it now. But yeah, because those two perks got butchered, normally they'll be like, well, that's... Oh my soul, dude. Of course they get it right before I'm about to get my last stack. Oh my heart. But yeah, because they also got rid of Dead Hard along with it, it doesn't feel so bad, you know what I'm saying? That feels like the final product feels even. Even if, like, individually in a vacuum it feels unnecessary. But yeah, that Devour Hope was very sad. But that's okay. We're still doing decent. Hopefully... Oh, Rancor, right? Hopefully allows us to get some momentum going in the end game. One thing that I'm quite happy about, though, is gonna be the, like, Circle of Healing, how that got nerfed. I'm pretty glad with that, because, man, that felt like the kind of perk that is just bullshit no matter what you do. Who are you, friend? But you put yourself in a bit of a pickle. Hey, you do not want to be in a corner like that, especially when you're highlighted. But yeah, because I know they kind of, like, nerfed the shit out of Circle of Healing over time, right? But it's the kind of perk that just doesn't feel like you could ever... Just by its very nature, it feels like it's fucked no matter how slow you make it, you know what I'm saying? Because even if it's slow, just the survivors having the safe zone that they can always go back to no matter what. And no matter how many times you step on the boon, the survivors can go back and just place it right back up. That shit feels like busted as hell. Even if, you know... I don't think they quite made it like self-care speeds, but even if you do make it self-care speeds, it still feels... Oh wow, that's actually... Can't just throw my legs over that, eh? Still feels pretty fucked, is my point. But there we go. And it's a shame that, you know, they take the behavior route of just completely axing the perk and making it kind of useless. But at the same time... I do feel that it's better, it's better having that, right? Like, having a perk that kind of, axed and turned worthless than having a perk that's, like, overpowered and busted. But with the new meta, with, like, the slower healing changes and stuff, nice. I do think there is a few things I need adjusting, particularly, I'd say, Sloppy Butcher. Feels way stronger than it should be right now. You have Balance, so not that hard. Nice. Now I think you're gonna be dead on hook and Dwight's gonna be dead on hook. This is the gen on the most progress. Let's go ahead and teleport far away. Yeah, like it feels like every killer and their mom is running a Sloppy Butcher now, and it feels overly, you know, just because now it takes so long to heal, and then it takes like extra time to heal. Oh, it's me! Fuck. Should have expected that one, huh? Pro tip, don't block both lockers, by the way. Because if you block just one locker, the ones that are close to each other, if you block one locker, the game will actually force the dredge to go to that locker. There we go. Didn't you just get off hook? What the fuck? Greedy, greedy, greedy. Yeah, the game will force the dredge to go to the locked locker, and then because the other one is open, the dredge can't just like jump off and then immediately break the lock like I did. You know, if you lock both, he's gonna come out of one and then just break the lock. That way you only get like, you know, you only get one lock value between the two lockers. Unless the dredge doesn't break the lock once he gets out, but most dredges will. Dun, 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 dun. Come back, tweet. Oh, dude, this is like the third person that gets caught by this thing, huh? Yeah, nice. Sorry, the game it was blinded, so it'll be in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Neverleak. There has been, I don't know, man, I don't know. I don't know if I've been playing Survivor more often or not or what, but it feels like the number of people tunneling has increased. I don't know if it's just in my head or what. Because I feel like you still find people like tunneling. Like both people tunneling and people like rage quitting / DCing immediately. That one or the other felt like it was, I don't know, maybe 25% of my matches playing like solo queue and stuff. Now it feels that it's like, I don't know, 60% maybe, where somebody either tunnels or if they don't tunnel, then they DC, you know what I mean? So it kind of fucking sucks, yeah, to be honest. That's one thing I'm hoping that behavior will address. I guess they've done stuff like BT, you know, like base kit BT and shit to kind of help it out a little, but it's still very easy to just wait it out as a killer. And he gets the hatch. GG's. Dredge seems very hard to play, especially with his looping thing. Yeah, it takes a little bit getting used to. It's not like too hard. It's more so just like, it's kind of disorienting, you know what I mean? It's kind of like a Pyramid Head, I feel, where once you get the hang of it, it's no problem. But the process of getting there can be a little bit, it can take a little bit of a second. Just because lots of times you teleport and then you're kind of looking a different direction than you were before. And you have to, you know, it takes a second for you to realize which way you're even facing and where in the loop you are now. And in that 1 second that it takes you to figure that out, the survivor has enough time to, like, you know, run around and get another loop or whatever. And he has a, you know, like his locker teleporting thing, which in classic Scrubens fashion, I don't use anywhere near as much as I should, right? So I end up having, you know, just a classic thing. The classic Scrubens move of not, what do you call it, man? Jesus. Not using one of the killer's powers when you have both apparent, fucking both available to you. The loopy thing is easy. I always mess up the buttons when I teleport. Yeah, exactly, Gucci. Me too. I always, I know exactly what you're talking about. Is because basically when you're holding down your M2, you can press one button teleport to a locker and then one button teleport to your remnant, which is where you start a loop. And I have had tons of situations, especially when I started going, you know, when I first started playing the dredge when he came out, where I would wait for the perfect time for the survivor to be on the right loop, and I would go, gotcha, motherfucker, and then I would teleport to a locker on the other side of the map. very, very slowly and painfully as I face palmed very hard. Luella might be wrong. Yeah, he's not like I don't think you're wrong. I think you're like most of the way right. You know, he's not like nerds hard. He's not blight hard, but he's definitely not easy by any means either. You know, he's a bit tricky. For sure. I enjoy. I'm sorry, Neverlick. Also, Neverlick, if you'd like to pick a killer for us, my friend, feel free to pick whoever you would like to see, and I'll be happy to play them for you. Apparently, and I'm kind of surprised, I have the most messages in the chat, and I'm fucking champion? Nice, Gucci. Never mind, I'm number 2. Ato is the champ? Really? Is that like of all time ever? Because to be honest, Gucci, I feel that I wouldn't be surprised if it was you, because I feel like you are here like every single stream no matter what, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you are, you're the one who sends the most messages, for sure. But if I'm going to... Ato is a surprise. To be honest with me, you know what I'm saying? Not that we don't love Atos Mato here. But I didn't expect them to have the most messages. Compared to how often you're here typing, you know what I mean? Are you a spooky movie fan? Charlie? Not a ton, to be honest with you. Because, like, I watch, like, you know, the classics and whatnot, but I usually don't, you know... Like, I guess, you know, I'm neutral about them, I'd say. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I also enjoy it, but... I wouldn't, like, you know, necessarily go out of my way to watch one or whatever. I feel like I'm doing a very job of explaining a very simple concept that you know... I guess I'm neutral about that particular... Oh, hello, friend. Let me introduce you to the mechanic of body blocking a pallet. I guess I'm neutral about that. What do you call it? Fuck, what's the word I'm looking for, dude? The type of movie? There's a name for, like, the type of something. Genre. I'm neutral about that genre of film, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what up? Can I get you here? I don't think so. Whoa! Oh, body block though. Getting some body block value today, baby. Oh, you get the spell, no problem though, right? Can I play around it? Ooh, smart and ballsy, good job. Okay, now that was a little bit too obvious. This one we have to break the... Unless you mess up. Nice. And the Ash, don't you dare get under that pallet, dude. I was fucking smashing spacebar. That is a crime against humanity, bro. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Did you guys see that? How in God's name, my boy, did you fucking manage? I can even... Oh, I can. I was gonna say it's the Kate, but you are here. Yeah, I don't know how the hell... Smart, but not good enough. How the hell they managed to get that pallet safe, to be honest with you. When clearly I was well clean on the other side of the pallet. Further even than when I was body blocking both the Jake and the Fang. But that's just DBD for you. I can tell because when I play Survivor, man, the fucking... You know, the killer will be like dead smack in the middle of the pallet. And I still won't be able to drop it on them to get the stun. Which is always very triggering. So you're not going to saw Quan? Oh, okay. Is that whole setup, Charlie? All that, you made me go on that whole fucking tangent about trying to figure out what word genre was. Oh, hello, friend. You're fucking YouTube session. I'm not interested. Go away. There you are. Fresh meat. Give it to me. Only to get me to say fucking sock on these nuts. Or I guess so you can say that to me. Remember when DBD was scary? Yeah, right. I mean, to be fair, I don't know. Because I feel like DBD is always scary when you're new at the game, right? It's the kind of thing where like any game of this nature where you're playing it like over and over and over and over again, are you realistically gonna be able to keep it scary for veterans? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like nothing is really scary. Like you can have the scariest game of all time ever, right? If you spend 2,000 hours playing that game the way I have spent 2,000 hours, it's just not gonna be scary anymore. You know what I mean? I guess like Phasmophobia would be a good example of that. I personally didn't spend 2,000 hours playing Phasmophobia, but I'm willing to bet that somebody who... Jesus. Missed the plot on that one. I'm willing to bet that somebody who has played 2,000 hours of Phasmophobia would tell you that, yeah, the game's not really scary anymore. Even though it was pretty fucking terrifying, you know. It's pretty fucking terrifying when you start playing. Get back here. And I feel like Phasmophobia is a really good example because that's a game that makes me shit my pants. And it's also a game that has, you know, like an insane fucking community. Right? I remember like a friend of mine, we started playing with him. And I was like, oh yeah, you know, I feel like I've played this game a fair bit. I'm level, I don't know, like 50 whatever. He was like, yeah, I'm level 800 or something like absolutely fucking bananas that I didn't even think was possible. It's because he played the shit out of that game, you know what I'm saying? Actually mastermind, right? Alright. Fuck! I don't even know if that was like me miscalculating because of the corner, if that was like the auto aim pulling me into the generator instead of around it. What's happening? What's going on? Props there for not dropping that, I guess. The US. Oh, hold up. Never mind. I'll go for that fang. Phasmophobia so I can... Oh, there you go. Look at that. Let me finish reading that as soon as I get stunned. What a fucking mad lad, dude. No fucking way. You didn't drop that. Which doesn't have though. Yeah, there we go. Insanity, bro. Think that Tinker actually helped me out there, huh? Phasmophobia was fucking terrifying at the start, but now I just go in calling Ghost a bitch. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect, Charlie. I'm happy that you were able to what's the word I'm looking for? To confirm that indeed it was a good example. Great minds think alike. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, you know? Like, I feel that to DBD's credit, it's not really its fault that it's not scary anymore. I just think that, you know, the more familiar you get with something, it's just not going to be scary. Like, it's just not possible to keep something scary when you're, you know, when you're playing your 600,000th match of it. You... Cage, get away. I shouldn't chase from this direction because then I get him the easy vault. Ooh, nice. Go away, Kate. Go away. Regulator, welcome in. How's it going? Got one I've forgotten. They removed the perk forever? No, Regulator. It's still in the game. It's just dog shit now. It's literally like fucking worthless. It used to be that I gave you like 200% regression until somebody touched the generator again. Which, you know, didn't feel OP at all, in my opinion. It felt pretty good, you know. It was like a well-balanced perk. And now it's like 125% progression. Which is just like, why, you know, like the base... Like, the base progression is so worthless that a lot of the time, you literally don't even bother kicking the gen at all. You know what I'm saying? You just let it... you just let it stay with progress. Because lots of times it's like the fucking, what, 3 seconds of detour that it takes to go somewhere and kick a generator, like, isn't worth it. Isn't worth it for the normal progression, right? So dedicating the time to kick it plus a perk slot to get 25% extra is like, come on. So it's basically like pointless now. Which is a shame, but oh well. I feel like Survivor in general has also been nerfed as a whole to the point where it doesn't feel so necessary anymore, you know what I mean? So I guess it's fine, but eh. I will still honor my poor fallen comrade. Never forget. Oh, I think I got you now. Nope. Oh, just you wait. Dude, she's crazy. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hiya! That took some doing, though. That's why I love to use Jolt. Yeah, it's really good for sure. I've been getting some value out of Surge too for sure. The problem with Surge though, sadly, is that look at this girl, man. The problem with Surge is that on some characters, it's kind of real ass. You know what I'm saying? Like Blight. Like I've been trying Surge on Blight for a hot second now, but every time it feels that I will get an M1 to injure people. He's not stupid enough. He's a smart man right there. But then, you know, then I will down people with my M2, which doesn't count, you know. Which is a shame, because it's like, well, why couldn't it have been the other way around? Which I guess Blight is an oppressive enough killer that... Oh, wowzers, that was close. Maybe if you made it so that his M2 would trigger Surge, I think that would maybe be a bit excessive, you know what I mean? He would be, like, even stronger. So I understand it. Maybe it's best they keep things the way they are, as far as that particular killer is concerned. I gotta watch out for the crouching Kate with a flashy, because she's on the prowl. You know what? That girl was so cute with her. What's that perk again that makes you crouch faster? I forget the name of it right now, but she has a crouch fasty perk. And she's been fucking going like a little slug around the whole map, so I appreciate it, and I'll let her go. Not that I even had a chance to. Holy shit, she fucking... The hatch spawned right under her feet. It just sucked her in. God damn. Oh, there you go. Killer Shack. I forgot to look at the offerings. GG's, though. That was a good one. Would anybody like to pick any other killers for us, friends? Because I think we are out of requests at the moment. Unless I've missed one. What is the most underrated killer perk in your opinion? Let me think about that. Dirty? What was dirty? Genuinely curious. What was dirty? Whoops. Genuinely curious, not trying to start beef. Because I feel like this is pretty... Not too crazy about this build, you know? If I was going like hit and run Wraith and shit, I could understand, I suppose, but... Big Wesker because he's a short king like you. Is Wesker a short king? He looks fucking tall as fuck. I mean, listen, I'm happy if Wesker is a short guy. But maybe he is supposed to be short on the lore, but then on his model he's huge. You know what? Like Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell. Like I feel like lots of video game characters suffer from this fate. Where, you know, because I think according to the wiki, Sam Fisher is supposed to be... Or according to an old game manual, whatever the fuck, right? For like some official source cites Sam Fisher as being like 173. So even shorter than me, except that when, you know, in his in-game model, the dude is the size of a fucking bear, because who the fuck would want to play as a tiny character, right? Every main game protagonist has to be fucking massive and muscular in order to sell copies. So maybe it's that kind of situation where Wesker's supposed to be small, but then his character model, he's pretty fucking tall. It's kind of short compared to Raven Deathslinger, for example. I mean, yes, but, right? That's like, because I feel like Raven Deathslinger look like they're fucking 7 feet tall, you know what I'm saying? So he may be short compared to them, but I still think this man's going to be towering over me. You want to talk about a real small bean? Look at this bitch. Get climbing out of the whale. But underrated... killer perks, Regulator. I would say... I feel like you don't see Save the Best for Last as often as you would think, given how fucking good it is. Deadlock's really popular, so I wouldn't say that one. Discordance is a really good one. I would throw that one as another candidate. Like, people Like, a lot of people will bring Lethal Pursuer and just Lethal Pursuer, but I think Discordance is a way better perk. Because I kind of feel that unless you're going for a very specific build, Lethal Pursuer just lets you know where to go right at the start of the game, right? So you don't waste any second. You can bring Discordance, and then you just have, like, you know, chances are 90% of times, at least 2 people are going to jump on the same generator, and then you know exactly where to go. So then you're also not wasting any time, except, you know, the effect of the Discordance lasts the entire match, not just the beginning of it. So I definitely recommend that one. And then... oh my god, my wife's coming over and she's threatening to beat me up. I'm terrified. What's happening? Physically assaulting me over here, man. And then I think people sleep on Tinker. I think Tinker is still a beast of a perk, especially after everything else got nerfed. It's like fucking amazing, and I think a lot of people think that it's trash after the nerf. I think it's still fucking top tier. So I kind of want to give it, if I had to give one singular, like if I have to give the award to one singular perk, I think I'd say Tinker. I think that one wins the day for me. Because I think that, yeah, there wasn't a much of a point in running it when it first got nerfed, right? But then because it got nerfed and then all the other perks that were really, really, really good also got nerfed, now I think Tinker is back to being really fucking good. But anyways, let's game. He's not tall, just as his enemies in... he's not tall, it's just that all the enemies in Splinter Cell are child labor. That makes sense, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. So the wiki was right after all. Everyone else is just poor fucking slave children being forced to walk around with AK-47s. That's a good point. I will put Discordance in my build in. Yeah, it's really good. Really, really good. Like, I think some killers get more value out of it than others, you know? Like, killers where it's good to meet, to find 2 people together, right? So Legion, great, because that guarantees you at least 2 injures, right? Myers, great, because then you get to stalk 2 people at once, which fills your meter way, way, way quicker. Ghostface also, because, you know, kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit more complicated with Ghostface, because people have, you know, separate meters and shit, so you can accidentally mark 2 people at the same time, which isn't ideal. And then, what else? Like, Oni is a good one. And then, even though those killers get better use out of it, in my opinion, I think on any killer is still really good, because ultimately, it just makes sure that you are not, like, wasting time, right? And you're harassing a generator that's gonna be getting a lot of progress if you just leave it alone. And it's always good to go somewhere where you are stealing time away from 2 survivors at the same time. Tinker great as well. Yes, for sure. Should try to put Discordance in my Wraith build, or should I choose anything else similar to it? Just curious to what you think. For Wraith, I would say Discordance is a good pick for sure, yeah. If you, I mean, it depends on what's everything that you're going to build, right? Or sorry, that you're going to bring. But I would say you can't go wrong with either... Hey, yo. You can't go wrong with either that or...
Seems good.
Ato, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. How is it going? How's it hanging? Tell me everything. How you been? Ha! Nice. That was really fucking close. The very tip of the knife there. Yeah, but sorry. Either that or like Tinker. I'd say either one of those. You really can't go wrong with it. Ah, fuck. I just gave her a bit of a boost. Man, to be honest, I probably put her in a better situation than she was in before. And she doesn't panic. Well done, well done. Alright, hold up. Fuck. Do I risk using my power here? Ah, yeah, yes I do. Hello, Waito, welcome. Thanks once again for the sub. That's very appreciated, my friend. Very nice and generous of you. How's it going with you, my friend? Tinker wants Silent Bell around, will it? No. Yeah, unfortunately not. Because, like, if you get Tinker... I guess that's actually a good point. Tinker on Wraith will be good in terms of letting you know which gen is going to be done next, but it's not going to be like it's not going to be helping you out with the what do you call what's it called? Like the sneakiness aspect of it, because you're going to have that already anyways as Wraith. And it's not going to make your bell silent or anything. So maybe if you're going to bring something like Pop Goes the Weasel in order to you know, in order to get some extra added value. And if you don't have that, then maybe Discordance is the way to go, actually. So that's a good point that you brought. Because you're already going to be getting half of the benefit of Discordance anyways. Just by playing Wraith. Oh wow, she gave me the slip big time. Tell Ato to clean their room. Ato is aware of something that we're not aware of, my friend. Does he have some beef on you? Holy shit! Also, welcome Noel. Schmack. How's it going with you too? Alright, hold up. There we go. Don't know that I just did some cleaning. I'm taking a break. That's fair. That's fair. Nothing wrong with taking a break, Noel. Get off Ato's penis, man. What the fuck? Because I feel that it's better to take a bit of a break, right? Than to just kind of burn yourself out, if you know what I'm talking about. If you can, smack. Oh. If you can take a break to make sure and ensure the longevity of the operation, I think that's the way to do it. So I respect it, Ato. Your break has been approved, soldier. Am I blind? Oh, never mind. Do you make it anywhere? No, well, not now. That you. Nice. Be nice, Wesker. Anybody else think that Wesker sounds like Squidward? Poor performance indeed. You're the queen of chatting? The chat of our Lord Scrubins? Yeah. Seems that way. Ato is #1 chatter. #1 message sender. Congratulations. I need to get you like an award of some sort. Like you know, one of those stars that teachers that's a word right thing, right? Teachers will stamp a little star when you're on your book and shit. Bruh. I am blind as a bat. It was almost really good, but then it wasn't. But that's okay. Got 3 hook states. Somebody doesn't have one. I can't remember who it is. I tell you what, I think it's this Ada, so let's not chase her unless we really have to. Yeah. Nice! He was hoping to get around the corner. I had to fucking calculate that one. Oh, he's getting body block too! Hey! Let's go. Toad the royalty. They took a 10-hour break today, but I mean, shit. You just gotta calculate, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, maybe if you don't take a break, then you stop doing the work for over 10 hours, right? It's better to do like half the work and then 10-hour break and then the other half than to do like, I don't know, 80% of the work and then take a 3-week break and then do the last 20%, right? So you just gotta, I guess you gotta know yourself. Balls, I really shouldn't have gone for that second one. That wasn't even close. #1! Congrats, Ato. #1 chatter. The whole Scroob Kingdom. The whole Scroobdom. Dang. These basic bitch mind games that I'm trying are just not gonna work, man. Oh yeah, this girl's smart. What's she up to? Aha! There we go. Maybe I should have tried to use my power just to get her infected, but too late now. And Ato Noel, how have y'all been? And also, would either of you like to pick a killer for us? Because I think we are out after Mr. Whiskers over here. You're dead on hook, right? I'll let you. Just for the sake of keeping the match going for a little bit longer. I may regret this in a second, but things feel relatively under control for now, so I'll go ahead and Let that fellow live for a tad longer. To make things a bit more exciting. Schmack. Don't you go for that rescue. I want the value. Gotta be a window vault here, I bet. Oh, dude, that's a scam. What do you mean? I don't hit her, but I don't vault either. What the fuck? Alright. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Panic vault. Lunge. Nice. Hell yeah. I'm good, just a bit tired after having spent all my day dodging my responsibilities. I hate how relatable that is, Ato. I feel like it's a mental thing, right? Like some days you just procrastinate all fucking day long. And yet somehow at the end of it, when you actually go, alright, time to actually do shit, you're fucking exhausted. Even though you didn't do shit, right? And I guess it's just like the mental, it's always like in the back of your head, so you're always worried, so you can't really relax. So at the end of it all, you're just kind of like, ugh. And it's just, you know, it's just tragic, really. Sit here chair for 10 hours on Dreamlight Valley. I mean, Ato said dodging my responsibilities, and that seems perfectly accurate. You know what I'm saying? That seems like there you go. That seems like exactly what's going on. So hey, I'm not gonna. No way, dude. I am not giving these people any reason to vault. I do. But then again, both these walls are fucking long as hell, so... Oh, shoot! That man's out of here. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ada, please, I know he's your man, but... You fuck. He's not that a hook either, isn't he? Or is he? I believe... Come here. That's right. Smack. Fucking love Wesker. I believe it's her second hook. And his second hook too, or what? Never went stage 2, right? There's not enough hook stages for that, because... David is the one who's dead on hook. I don't know who to romance. On where, sweetie? On which game? What have you even been playing? That there is a romance. Can you recommend a killer to do a Devour build on? I will say, like, basically any killer that can get the fuck off the hook early. I tell you what, like, Wraith is a really good one. Because the thing about Wraith, right, is that, like, one, he has the mobility to get away from the hook quickly, which is a good thing when you're trying to Devour, and also you get to, like, sneak up on people, you know? And you don't have to worry about, like, getting M2 hits that wouldn't count for Devour. Like, the only problem with Devour is that it's always, like, high risk, high reward, you know? Like that, we played a Dredge match a second ago where, sadly, Devour got cleansed right as we were about to get our third stack of it. Which was unfortunate. But when Devour hits, it always hits like a train. I feel that Wraith is a really good pick for that. Because, you know, now everybody's exposed, right? And then you're just kind of like prowling around the map. All sneaky-like. That would be my personal pick. I think everybody's gonna be dead on hook once we catch this lady. She has the most powerful window in the game, though. And she somehow fucking outplays me with it. I ought to be embarrassed. I don't get why this Ada's being so, like, altruistic, to be honest with you. Oh, was that a dead hard? Or was that a thing? What's it called? Off the record. Schmack. You know, that was a good idea for the two people who are dead on hook to take a hit for the one person who's not, but hey. That girl still prowling about. I don't get why, but fuck. Oh, there you are. Hurry! Smack. And go. Hello, Sophie. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Wait, was her... What? Oh, he isn't it? What? Wait, she what? Uh-huh. I see what the problem is, guys. I am an idiot. I miscalculated completely. David is not that on hook. That girl was that on hook, which made perfect sense for David to try to get hooked himself. So there you go. These guys were smart. It was I who was the dum-dum, after all. Question is... Who? Fuck. Gonna have to ask the 8-ball in a second whether or not there shall be mercy. Wink. Played right now against a Skull Merchant that didn't want to hit you, just down gens? Oh, just drone gens, like why does this even exist? Yeah, I feel you. Skull Merchant is honestly a really boring design, kind of the same with the Knight, which is really sad. I guess that's like, you know, like a lot of people have been feeling the DBD burn recently. I think the main factor that contributes to that is, you know, that the Knight got released and then the Skull Merchant got released, and they were both kind of like lame in a... Which is a shame, but oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully the next chapter is the anniversary, they come out with something big. Especially after Wesker, dude. Wesker was such a fucking good balanced killer, you know? It's like, it's good design, he's a cool character, he's good, but not in an overpowered way, he's fun to play as, he's fun to play against. And then you get the Knight, which is like, cool design, right? Interesting character, except not really fun to play as, not fun to play against. He's not at all good. The only way he can become a good killer is if you kind of play like an asshole and then play in a way that takes away counterplay from the survivors, which isn't really fun to do. And then if you play in the way that is fun, which is, you know, going around using the clones to be efficient and kicking generators and breaking walls and pallets and all this shit, then he's just a shit killer. And then, fuck. Oh, thanks, A-Ball. You may rely on it. Mercy it is, everyone. And then you have Skull Merchant after the Knight, which is horrible design, horrible backstory, horrible like visual design as well. Not at all fun to play against. I have not even unlocked her, but from what I see, she's not at all fun to play as. So it's just kind of poopy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of shit. Which is a shame. Problem that we have now is that the 8-ball has said mercy. However, if I close this hatch, I have 4 stacks of No Way Out. So if that girl isn't on the gate right this fucking second, it could very well be that she'll be in trouble. That being said, the fact that she's not even bothering to heal. Yeah, there it is. I figured because she wasn't healing at all, she was gonna be at the exit gate. No, you're okay. I shall deliver you to the exit gates myself. Where are you going? You're fine. Go. Go. We're friends. Come. IRL, it's me, we decided? Wait, what are you talking about, Sophie? What's you? Go, my child. Oh, I'm happy it's you, but then again, maybe not, because maybe we're talking about like a sacrifice or something. That wouldn't be so good, would it? Also, hello! I tried Devour and Wraith as well. And I asked your killer to play. Will, I said you should try Legion with the Scourge and Tinkerer. Sounds good, regular. Let's play some motherfucking Legion. Like, how do you enjoy that as a killer main? Even if I play them, I don't do it like that. Yeah, there's some playstyles that are just kind of like, you know, the game almost like plays itself. Which is really boring and uninteresting in my opinion. Because like me playing the Knight, that's kind of how it goes, you know? Because like I really enjoyed the Knight at first. Because people didn't know how to play against him so much. So I could, you know, like I would put guards down near gens to harass people, and then I would go chase somebody else, and then I would, you know, kick gens, and then I would like break pallets and shit, and it was a really interesting different character. But then people figure out how to like, you know, play against all that stuff, and now the only way to really play as a knight is to kind of force survivors into the edges of the map and get free hits on tiles that aren't just, you know, directly connected to another tile. Which fucking sucks. So now I just don't fucking touch knight anymore. Because it's boring as hell. I went Huntress, but in a bikini with Wesker's choke? I mean, how about the guy? Fuck. Because I can tell you can get 2/3 of that if you play the dating simulator that Behavior release, you know what I mean? Fucking Hooked on You. That's a good option for you because you already have Hunters in the bikini. I don't know if you need or I don't know if you're gonna get the Wesker choke aspect of it, but hey. No 3D. Oh, it has to be 3D. Maybe if you go on someone's Patreon and ask them to draw something for you. Maybe you'll be good there. How about we don't use Thana on Legion? How about we're not that guy? We're gonna be real bastards. We do Thanatophobia, and then instead of like, I don't know, No Way Out, we do Sloppy Butcher. If you really want to ruin some survivor's day. Let's go Tinkerer. We already have the Discordance, No Way Out, Deadlock. Since we're going to be slowing it out anyways, how about instead we do something a little bit more... Let's do some Surge, why not? Increases the duration. Get rid of this one too, and then maybe do something like... Man, these are difficult. These are difficult. Yeah, what are we talking about the romance thing again, by the way? A little romance me. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. That does make sense, yeah. But what are you trying to, like, is it in a video game? Is it the game you just bought? Is that a thing? Because I feel like you must have only been playing it for like 30 minutes. How are you already at a point where you romance someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, that game gets straight to the point. Is it a dating sim? 80 minutes, okay. Yeah, I guess romance option like an hour into the game isn't too crazy. But normally I feel like it takes a bit longer, doesn't it? For seconds. I'll tell you what. Let's do a bit of Franklin's, why not? You know what? Maybe this isn't the best because like once you hit somebody with your power, right? The tendency is you are going to leave them and go for somebody else, so that should give them plenty of opportunity to get their thing back. Like, what do you call it? Get their goddamn, I'm having a hard time speaking. Get their item back. Just turn right the fuck around and get their item back. You know, it's no big deal. It's no problem at all. Farm game, gotcha. Is it? I guess it's similar to Stardew Valley. I assume. Get Dynas over here. Gotcha. How close is it though? Is it kind of like yeah, I didn't use my power there because I figured she would have the like lithe or something. I didn't want to waste progress. Is it kind of like, you know, how I'm going to cry myself to sleep now, if you guys don't mind. That was well done. I saw it coming too, but I was like, nah, she's not gonna... She doesn't have time if I lunge now, but she totally did. Well done. Yeah, you know how Stardew Valley, basically, oh hello, stole Harvest Moon's face, and it's wearing it as a mask, and it goes to oh, you have a certain lesson to learn, good sir. Yeah, and it goes to Harvest Moon's house and fucks Harvest Moon's wife, pretending to be it. That's how similar those two games are. Is it like that similar to Stardew Valley, or does it have its own like spin on it, its own take? You know what I mean? I guess every single person is here, huh? Okay. What? Here. Mm-hmm. Smack. You're down on the pallet, good. Smack. Smack. Smack! Yes! Huge. Beautiful. Man, I could be a right cunt with fucking Thana. It's such a good perk on Legion. Thanatophobia is absurd on Legion, but at the same time, like, I don't want to run it because it's so annoying. It's just like, it's just massive game delay in, like, the worst way imaginable. For sure this way, so she doesn't... Ooh, holy balls, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Fully expected to eat a pallet to the face, to be honest with you. But yeah, you're just like slowing the game down massively. What? I'm confused. What's happened here, buddy? In the bush? Just vibing? Okay. 50% different, but the villages aren't style farming similar. There's mining as well? Gotcha. Does it have like anything that's like super different about it? You know what I'm saying? Like it's one, I don't know. Maybe it has a fucking potion brewing or something like that. I don't know. Or poker collecting, or there's a Pokemon minigame on the side. He didn't mend? Yeah, he didn't. He went down exactly because of that. I'm wondering why that's the case. Genuinely very confused. Oh. The game is... I'm not gonna try and contest that hook and get her to stage 2, even though I think I could do it very easily. Just because I think the match is going so good for me. Man, no, 0 scratch marks though, what the hell? A lot more magic dragons and stuff, that seems cool. Well, everybody's here, goddamn. Okay, dude! Okay, DBD. For sure, man. Makes fucking sense. I just teleported into another dimension. Okay, brother. I guess that was, my internet shit the bed for a second there. What the fuck? Alright, sorry, Leon. I didn't want to do this, but shit. I was gonna do the whole thing, but then the game just cucked me, so... It is what it is. There's a lot more magic in it. Dragons and stuff. That's interesting. That's interesting. Wait, I think I already read that, right? Because I was thinking about it a second ago. Yeah, that sounds like interesting for sure. Because I guess just like a farming simulator, like farming can take place in so many universes or whatever, right? That you could have a farming simulator, except it's in space. You could have a... Why? I don't understand why they all keep grouping up against the Legion, but... Oh well. Yeah, farming simulator in space, that kind of shit. Or like in that case, you know, it could be like in the medieval ages and there's dragons and dwarves and all that type of stuff. Oh, you cocktease. Damn you. Oh, I'm so sad. How close was that, dude? Missed her by an inch. I think I have to be a little bit careful here, to be honest, man. Like, they're kind of slowly mounting a comeback. I don't have that many hooks. Need to be a bit careful. There's like 3 gens, I think, that are already on their way out. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. This Leon does not give a fuck, dude. Not a singular fuck. Shit. What was the last one? Oh. I don't think I make it. I don't think I make it. Damn it all, dude. Okay, let's try just playing like normal. I'm going way out of my way to make this stuff happen, which would make sense if I had some like Thana, but I don't. So like I'm just kind of wasting time, to be honest with you. Like when I could just, you know, get an easy down when the people were injured and stuff. Oh, wowzers. I figured you'd have a pallet here. That's why you bring Zenshin Tactics. Very well played by him. Yeah, right? That was really smart, jumping into the locker like that. Please. Where is there an exit? Oh, there. Thank God. It was very smart indeed. It's a damn shame, too, because we would have been huge. I was wondering, does Enduring reduce the duration after your power expires? I don't think so, Gucci. I think... would Enduring do anything to something like head-on stuns as an example? Because I was under the impression that head-on only affects like pallet stuns, but maybe I'm incorrect about that. I guess you could see... Dude, she's in my... What do you mean? Since when do I need to have the accuracy of a sniper to get hits like that on DBD? What are you talking about? She was fucking like... She was taking up like half my screen. Jeez. Yeah, because if Enduring also affects head-on stuns, that would lead me to believe that maybe it affects all stuns. Then maybe it would count towards Legion's thing. But otherwise, I don't think so. I'm confused as to what these fellas are doing still. Kinda is a stun after all. Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest. It says pallet stun in the description. Yeah, okay, there you go. Yeah, then I'm not crazy. Because I figured it didn't affect any other form of stun. So that explains that. Because I feel like, you know, the DBD community is the best at finding cheese, right? So if you could... I feel like it would be well known because lots of Legion mains would run it. These people are insane. Just play so weird. Like, they don't leave places, just kind of stick around. Just came back from Wraith game. Is it going well? It's yeah, it's going good, my friend. How did your game go? Was it a success? Oh, this girl's giving up. This has been a really weird match, to be honest with you. Like, these fellas have been playing in really strange ways. Case in point, this girl over here. And we had a guy that like did min earlier. Like, they've been simultaneously pulling off some really good plays and then some really weird ones, like all at once. And we've had nice. We had a moment where we were gonna start a chain of attacks and then we like lagged and the map basically swung. And then I got teleported 3 seconds in the past. And then I missed the chain because of it. It's been a wacky match. This is the best way I can describe it for sure. It was like this back then? Oh, really? They changed it? Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought Enduring was always a thing with pallets. Because, like, I think I started playing DBD around the time when, like, really playing DBD was when Pyramid Head came out. So I'm not that much of a veteran. Because I think I played a fair bit before then. But it was only like me, you know, like... Balls. Hiya! 8 ball shall decide your fate. Da-da-da. Don't shoot there. Stay away. It is decidedly so! Ow. You get to live. But yeah, like, I played the game like a tiny little bit, but never, you know, like, not... Just kind of like, you know, very, very casually, I guess. Just jumping in as a survivor with some of my friends and, you know, probably hiding in lockers and being useless to the rest of the team and all that stuff, but it's okay, because my friends were also new at the time. Damn you! Okay. Well, I wanted to give mercy to the Yui, but I guess Dwight can have it. No hatch offerings. I have to down him so that he knows he only lives through my mercy. Get back here. The Scourge was really great for my Wraith. 3 kills, 1 escape. Nice! Good job, Regulator. Yeah, the Scourge is huge. Oh, look at that! You can have it. GG's. It's a really good perk, man. And I feel like you just kind of like always get value out of it. I guess sometimes you meet a rare team that really doesn't like getting Unjins together. And it's possible that you're not going to get any value at all, but like on 99% of matches, people are going to be getting Unjins together. Whoops. Do not ask me how I somehow typed in HG, but I meant to type in GG well played. My fingers just kind of went everywhere on the keyboard. Sorry, when Bly came out, nice. Yeah, I'm like, it was right around that time where I started playing this game seriously. Like, actually, you know, like, playing killer and kind of getting into it. Because, like, man, for the first time, I didn't even know that, like, perks were a thing. Because even when I started playing the game officially, that would show you how casual I was about it on my first go-around. I didn't even know that perks were a thing. So I just played the game, and sometimes I hit people and they got down. Sometimes I hit people and they didn't get down. Sometimes I would hit people and they would, like, you know, stun me. So I was just, like, all types of confused. And then I realized, oh, there's this whole, like, system of, like, perks and shit in the game. And there's all these, like, effects that I can get. It isn't just me, like, you know, running around the killer. So I think literally my first, like, 15 matches, I was a perkless huntress. Because I didn't know anything about it. They changed to Palestines in patch 3.0. And what's patch 3.0? Was that like, I wonder how ancient that is, you know what I'm saying? They went to force you to play anything, but I would love to see you use Devour. Oh, absolutely, my friend. Let's try and get some Devour value, and let's try not to, you know, hopefully we don't cry ourselves to sleep when it gets, you know, broken immediately. What's a good killer that we could use for Devour? Nemi. Fuck it, yeah, let's use Nemesis. Let's put Devour on Nemesis and see how that goes. 2 requests in one go, my friends. Plaything, I like that. Say the best for last, I like that. Bamboozle. Undetectable. Okay, cool. Yeah, a bit of a quirky build. But I say we go for it. Why not? Why not? Thank you for the bits, Taco.
Devour and undetectable for those camper jennies. Oh yeah, hell yeah, yes.
Devour and undetectable for those camper jennies. Hell yeah, Taco. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's really loud. That's my bad. I've tried to fix it, and I haven't been successful, but I need to go back for round 2 and try one more time. How's it going? Welcome on in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the biddies. And I love that, like, all the lingo that you picked up from us DBD nerds. And how you say, like, a sentence. And, like, it is so close to making sense. You know what I mean? Even though you've never played the game before. You are so close to saying a sentence that I'm like, yes, you're 100% correct, sir. That is indeed how things be working out here in the DBD o'clock. You know what I mean? What an enemy 2. Yeah, there you go, Gucci. That's 2. You know, Regulator said Devour. You said Nemi. 2 birds, 1 stone type of deal. You know what I'm saying? 2019. Yeah, that's vintage, eh? That's before my time. Might be 2018. I think 2016 was patch 1.0, 2017 2.0, 2018 3.0. Damn, even, yeah. Crazy to think that 2018 was 5 years ago. I am fucking old. Doing well. I got a relaxed day ahead of me. It's nice. I'm really happy to hear, my friend. I hope you're able to get some Nice relaxation and all that jazz, because it's always fun. What's not so fun is the fact that my Devourer has spawned way over in that corner of the map, far away from me, which, you know, means mayhaps a survivor has spawned right next to it, which is always the risk you take. It's facing the inside of the map. Fuck my life. This isn't good. We might lose that one instantly, but hey, time will tell. If only I could tell a zombie to sit on top of that fucking thing like his life depended on it. Do I get... Okay, good read. Yes! Reach through the window, baby. Hey, you give me that back. Damn it, she's gonna fucking... Oh, this is annoying. Okay, good news is that we got rid of the medkit already, but she's gonna... Like, just by holding W, she's gonna recover her health. Haha! No, she's fucking not! Let's go! Get fucking destroyed. Sorry, that's excessive of me. I apologize. But at the same time, that feels really fucking good. Because she, for those of you who don't know, she was gonna use a syringe. So she was automatically gonna get a, another health state for absolute free. But I guess what she got a little bit greedy because she could have just held W. She would have gotten a health state. I probably would have gotten her again. And then she would have ended up getting, you know, more time. But I guess she wanted to loop plus have the health state. Which ended up not working out in her favor so much. Oh, I tell you what. I fucked up, guys. I brought... Yoink. I brought a... Plaything alongside Devour Hope, which is a bad play. It's bad because Plaything makes it so that they can't hear my terror radius unless they cleanse totems, right? Which means because of that, they're going to be actively looking for totems, which makes them a lot more likely to find my Devour. So pro tip, like, don't bring, if you're gonna bring Devour, don't bring anything that is going to, you know, warn survivors of hexes before Devour procs. Because then you're going to be, you know, you're going to be basically like having them be on the lookout for it. That girl already sees it, which is now a pickle and a half. Oh, oh, yeah, zombie, let's go! This might be the first recorded time in all of history, fellas, where you guys get to see a zombie downing a survivor. It's that fucking rare. And his reward, as you can see, is getting smacked by me. Now we just cross our fingers and hope that nobody gets that totem in the corner cleansed before. Because if I can get like at least one down, then, you know, Devourer will have given me some amount of value. And this is where the show starts. Oh, shoot. Thought you kept running. I have to desperately hit this girl because that lady, if she isn't headed for the totem before, she's headed for the totem now. Guaranteed. So let's go back and try to protect it. Blink. Now I guess because it has procced, the good news is that they're going to be having a lot of totems to go through until they figure out which one Devour is. Yes, there you go. She must have seen this one, right? So I guess it's like super high risk, super high reward because now they have a bunch of totems to deal with. And would they be able to figure out which is which? Who knows? I do have to be mindful. Yo. Chilling and doing some like stuff and like that. Hell yeah. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Somebody came back over here, but they're keeping it low key, which I respect. Let's see. Let's see. Because you guys know what time it is. Once that girl gets rescued, ooh, it's time. Now I just need to find somebody before the totem goes away. It's gonna be time for the piece de resistance. Just make sure that we're looking. Oh yeah, in here. Faux show. Bro, what? Who the fuck is it? What the fuck sort of wizard is putting so much progress on his generator? There you are. Hello, friend. Alright, I got bad news for you, though. That pièce de résistance that I was talking about, right? It's, yeah. Like I said, when you make Devour work, it works real good. It's a risk, though, because 50% of the matches... There you go, they got it. That we got tons of value out of it, though, so that was worth it. About half the matches, it gets cleansed before you even can get a single down from it, so... That's the definition of high risk, high reward. I think I hear the girl who was injured, and I think she's dead on hook. I kind of don't want to go for her, because, feels unnecessary to do so, but at the same time, these fellas are being real fucking sneaky, and I'm having a hard time meeting anybody else. I mean, there you are, literally. Like, you're the one person I don't want to find. Amazing. Where's everybody else, bro? That ass. Okay, somebody else on that one. I did a point in kicking this, but hey, fuck it. You're the only one who's supposed to totem too? Onto hooks? Haha, you're welcome. Yes. I agree with all your statements, my friend. I cannot help it but to approve of this message. Okay. Oh, that zombie kind of put his arms up. Because these fellas are being so sneaky. You guys think she went to his locker? That's why the zombie stopped looking? Nah. I'll just go for whoever I can find, man. I didn't want to, get that girl killed so early. But I literally, like, I'm sorry, Michaela. I cannot find anybody else. I've been walking around the map, trying to look for a soul, and there isn't one to be seen. Therefore, I must go for you. I am sorry. Both the Nia and the Zarina are sneaky AF. Oh, there's one of them. Can we go for you? Bruh, they're ninjas, I'm telling you. They're fucking... Where are they? These just have so much progress. I never see, like, anybody. They're so sneaky, it's crazy. Look at that. She was around there somewhere. Fucking insanity, dude. Battle Bieber, welcome on in. GG, well played, my friend. Mori was bad. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That's Devour. That's a beast. Beast of a perk. I was just mentioning to chat how, like, man, sometimes you get absolutely zero value out of Devour. But sometimes you have games like this where it just gives you so much of it. And it's the, the other side of the coin. Because 50% of the time before it even procs, it gets cleansed. But thankfully for us, this was one of the ones where we were able to get some value out of it. Especially because that was a viewer request. So it would have been pretty unfortunate if somebody requested it, If somebody requested it and it, Wow, these guys are insane, dude. I don't know that I have laid eyes on this arena the entire match. Like, honest to God. This is how sneaky they are. This is crazy. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. Did I hook the Neo twice? Like, where are they? I will check every locker, dude. This is insane. Hang on. They can't do the gates without me. Oh my god, they're already there. We have spotted the Zarina, the rarest of creatures. Wait, is she back in here? Hello! Yeah, if she has 0 hooks on her, which I don't know if I have Neo on Death Hook or not. But then indeed, I don't think that means that I think I haven't seen her at all in this match until now. Insanity. Absolute fucking madness. I missed her on purpose to break the pallet instead. Where are you? No balanced. Get to back here. Get to back here, lady. Hiya! There we go. See Mori first time and its love on my stream was funny. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy, my friend. I'm very glad to hear. Good luck next round. Have a nice day. You too, Bieber. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. I hope you have plenty of fun matches, lots of escapes, lots of fun chases, and all that. Okay, so I have hooked her earlier. Okay. I thought I guess it must have been like early in the match because I don't remember seeing her at all. You like more of like a down feather or a cotton pillow? To be honest with you, Taco, I've just kind of had pillows in my life that like other people bought, and I never really compare the two. So I don't even know what my preference is because, you know, I just kind of grew up on the pillows that my parents bought me because, you know, I was a child, and then eventually we moved house, and then they just like bought me like a new bed and all this shit. And then after that, I moved in with Glowy, and then she had her pillows that we've been using. So, you know, I haven't even like, I have no idea. I don't even know what the difference is. I gotta go to a mattress store and actually, you know, try them out side by side, see what I'd prefer. I always lose my Devour instantly. Yeah, exactly, Sudi. It's like, cause it's just RNG, man. Like sometimes you will quite fucking literally like spawn as a survivor, right? Just staring at a totem. And then you take 2 steps, you cleanse that totem within the first 10 seconds of the game because you spawned facing it. And then in the end game, surprise, surprise, it was Devour. And then as the killer, that can happen to you, you know? Or other times it's just in a really bad spot that's really obvious. And even if a survivor hasn't spawned looking directly at it, they will find within the first, like, you know, minute of the game. And at that point, of course, you're going to have, like, no stacks, right? So it is a... But the thing is that, like, it's so unbelievably good when you do get value out of it that I kind of feel like it balances itself out, you know what I mean? Because if it was safer, I feel like everybody would run it because it's that good. So I guess the fact that 50% of the times... Because I feel like it either gets cleansed instantly or it completely wins you the game, you know what I mean? Like, if you get it to proc... Like, the game is basically won. Just because, like, even if it gets cleansed, like, I don't know, 2 downs, 3 downs after that, the amount of value that you got from it is just insane. And I know I'm being, like, slightly hyperbolic because that's not going to be the case every single time, but I feel like a vast majority of the time, like, when it procs, you've won the game. So I feel like it balances itself out that, you know, sometimes you just, like, lose it before it even does anything. As long as your neck feels good, it's probably a good pillow. So that's good. Yeah, I suppose I've never really had too many, like, neck issues. So I suppose I've had solid pillows, yeah. But would you like to pick a killer for us, Mr. Taco? I got all the fellas unlocked, as you can see. Is there anyone that tickles your fancy? Any of them that you think look cool? If you don't know their name, you can just kind of describe them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Be like, hey, that one over there with the cowboy hat, or the lady with the tumor with the face, or the guy that's, you know, drooling and should probably get that looked into. This means I don't know if I should make my taco sponsor Screwman's channel body pillow merchandise with cotton or synthetic beads. I tell you what, Taco, at some point I'm gonna go in a mattress / pillow store and I'll test them out side by side and I'll get that information for you. That way we can make sure that, you know, it's the most accurate that it can be. You know what I mean? Because I mean, this is important business that we're talking about here. Important things indeed, my friends. Got to make sure we get this right. Texas Chainsaw. The one and only Bubbuster. You got it, my friend. We have a bit of an interesting build on him. I say let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. I like it. Give me 2 seconds though, fellas. I do need to hit the bathroom very quickly, and I shall be back momentarily. Alright, we're back. I wasn't subbed and still didn't get any ads, unlike a certain communist channel I know of to no fault of their own. Taco, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think you should attempt Destiny. Because even over here, plenty of people still get ads, even though they've paid to make it so that's not the case, you know what I mean? It fucking sucks. It pisses me off. But thanks to I don't know, man. I don't know what is responsible for it, but people still get fucking... What the fuck's going on here? Ew. There we go, that's fixed now, yeah. Yeah, people still get ads even though they're subbed, even though everything, even though I have it set at all to the absolute minimum to make it so that people don't need to have ads. Because I don't want people to have ads because I get no money from ads. I mean, I get some money, but I'm such a small streamer that it's probably, you know, we're probably talking like $0.25 a month or something ridiculous like that. So it's pointless to completely destroy the viewing experience of my channel just to make I don't know, make an extra quarter at the end of the month. It's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. So I personally am not I'm not the biggest fan of it. And as far as I understand it, Glowy is the same, but then again, you never know. Maybe Glowy feels differently about it. Maybe she is a little capitalist after all. All right, fellas. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Taco, I have good news for you. This is a good map for what we're trying to do here. We should be partially sneaky. It should be very good for us indeed. That comes in a second. Nice. Now we are sneaky. We're going to use the sneak too. Sneak up on somebody! Hey! Let's go, Taco. That's a good start from your genius build. Would you look at that? Channel I thought just hadn't been streaming suddenly appeared in my recommended. I was like, the fuck? Yo, I followed this person, but I wasn't. And then when I followed again, didn't even recognize it in their Streamlab. Yeah, that seems fucking wacky. That seems like very typical Twitch fuckery though, isn't it? If I'm gonna keep it real with you. Oh, dude, I forgot. I should have used, yeah, I gotta get them to drop a pallet on my face. If it can be helped. Because that would come in very handy indeed. Drop it. Hey, now you're kind of stuck. Does she know the timing? Let's find out. Oh, doesn't matter. She got in a little too early. Nice. Bubble and Larry's who hates you so much? I don't know. I think for due to the perk. Oh yeah, I mean actually, let me walk that back a little bit. DBD hates me because I always get god awful dogshit maps. Larry's isn't actually even one of them. It's just fucking like I usually end up going to bat him, and I usually end up going to all these horrible shit like maps like Farm and the such against my will, which is always a sad business indeed. You just have to settle for the M1 here. But in this particular instance, it actually works out pretty good because we have, what's the name of the damn perk again? The one that makes you sneaky when you kick generators. I forgot the name of it right now. Trail of Torment? Is that what it is? Or is that Pyramid's Head Power? I genuinely cannot remember. But it works pretty good as Bubba on this map. If I had the full sneaky Bubba build, it would be genius, but that one perk is still gonna help me out in this map more so than in many of the other ones I could be. Also, welcome on in. How's it going? You lie out of your ass, American man. I like how Glowy sounds like she's a fucking Russian in the fucking 70s. You lie, American. Think you're rocking, I'm not gonna play your anti-communist games. Oh man, fucking wacky. Wacky things indeed. Okay, that was a sprint burst. Oh. Pusher from... Dude, I pressed M2 again, I swear to God, please. What is this? This isn't going the best, to be honest with you guys. We had some early value, but now it's, we're struggling a bit to find our footing. We're not being able to, like, sneak up on people so much. Just kind of the one thing our build hinges on, plus, like, just pallets. Just bulldozing through everything, and those things are not very, complementary to one another, you know what I mean? So I kind of need to, I don't know, pick a path and stick with it, I guess. Da, 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 da. What am I getting stuck on? There's a sad, sad loop to play, but let's just hope that she drops this on my head and I can... Nice. Oh, fuck. That was close. Hello, Dweet. Does he have Lithe? Goddamn, dude. Value, finally. And we do have, Spirit Fury up. And Glowy gets angry. 5 beautiful horses get punched in the face of death because it's such a tragedy. Goddamn. I like how they're beautiful horses, too. Like, if they were ugly horses, I could live with it. But come on, not the beautiful ones. That's too much, man. That's too much to deal with. I was going for Russian, man. You've done a good job then, because that's exactly what, you know. That's exactly where my brain went to. Okay. Try to be sneaky yet again. Hopefully we actually, you know, can then run into somebody. Instead of having them spot us from like across the map or whatever. Fuck. I somehow cornered myself like a fool. Don't tell me you have Lithe, you orange-wearing bastard. Well done, dude. That's so unfortunate. Maybe I could have approached from a better angle, to be honest. I just forgot that he had Lithe. That is so sad, because that was perfect, too, if he didn't have that one perk. Would have been toast. What the fuck is going on there? What? Hello? I hate this game! I don't want to waste my thing. My Spirit Fury. Dude, what the fuck? This man just holds W and he has the fucking whole world at his fingertips. And I press M2 again and the game screws me over. Okay, maybe now. He makes it that window, no problem, right? I hate DBD. I hate it! I hate it! I hate this game! Fuck! So annoying, dude. Swear to God. Ugh. This is a dog shit map for Bubba, I'm afraid. There is like I said, the one thing with that one perk that we have that's pretty nifty, but usually you kind of want the whole build surrounding it, you know what I mean? If you have that plus Tinkerer plus Plaything plus Dark Devotion, that's spicy. It's spicy as hell. Oh! I think one of them crawls out no problem, right? Unless we have a hook like right here. Oh. But then that Dweet gets the rescue, so we're still not in the clear by any means. But then, even then, I don't know that I think she's fine though, right? Because there's no hook I can take her to. Like she just walks out. Holy balls, no way I actually make it to this one. That must have been, you know, by like a fucking quarter of a second. She didn't get out there, surely. Load the Dwightster. Drink. Light, I think is fine, right? Where is he? Hey, never mind. If this man is not that on hook, we double hooked everybody, which I feel like is a kind of a decent result, given the fact that this match didn't really go too much our way, to be honest. Wink. Yeah, I'll take this. This ain't bad at all. Wish Glowy wouldn't be so angry, or that it would at least fuel Scribbins to not be mid-gamer? I don't really understand that one, to be honest with you, Taco. At least fuel Scribbins to not to be mid-gamer? Oh, I don't think there's helping like that at all, if I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Oh, wait, I hear a woman. I hear lady. Damn, is she going all the way to the rescue? What a god. What a hero. Oh, they were. Ah! Value! Please don't have that hard. I'm begging you, please don't. That would really hurt my feelings. Oh. Oh, scary. Scary pallets, eh? I'd be so bad at navigating, memorizing these maps. Oh yeah, Taco, it takes a while. Because there's a lot of RNG to this game as well, as a thing, you know? So you can't really fully 100% memorize all of it. You can memorize some. But there's always some level of, like, unexpectedness, but for sure. Especially for a new player, because there's so much content since the game's been going on for a billion years. This would, that was for sure one of the harder aspects of getting into DBD. Welcome back, Leonard. How's it going? Games, they've been good. They've been fun. We've been, for the most part, doing really well. This one, sadly, didn't go our way so much. That being said, we managed to get 2 hooks on everybody, so we still did pretty decent. We also had a bit of a silly build that doesn't, you know, honestly doesn't complement itself too much. It's perfect for this perk this map is perfect for, but the rest of the build is kind of just like a bulldoze type thing, and you know, sneaky and bulldoze, those feel like they're on 2 different ends of the spectrum, and I kind of tried doing both at the same time and it didn't go my way too much. I'm Scandinavian, I have to be angry. Is that a thing? I feel like Germans, they're the ones who are like the German stereotype is being angry. Would you like to pick another killer for us, Lennart? As well as anybody else in chat. As always, y'all fellas know the deal. We'll probably play 3-ish more matches, thereabouts. Ringer's so useless, but every time she laughs 300 depressed people suddenly recall beautiful stuff. Damn. That is, you're making her sound like a deity almost. Like the purple pseudo bubble so much, right? He looks like a handsome man. He's a pretty boy. Look at him. He's ready to go out on a date with a lucky gal. Just look how nice he dresses. My games are cool. Tomorrow when I hit tier 45, I finally buy the Blighted Wesker from the Oryx. Nice, Leonard. That, man, this game is grindy, right? But damn, you feel pretty accomplished once you finally get everything you've been working towards. I've been trying to get every single character to Prestige 3. And I've been at it for like a whole year, man. But look at that. I have them all there, with the exception of this guy, which is the last one we need to do. And these two fellas, but they don't have their own perks anymore, so it doesn't really matter so much. I'm sure I'll still get them to Prestige 3 anyways. Just because of my OCD. But holy balls. I will finally be done with this task. Nurse, you got it. And then Huntress. Sounds good, my friends. Yeah, this is, I have just a lot of slowdown. Mainly because I'm ass at Nurse, and I always, like, I only play her when chat requests me. That means I play her once every 2 months. That means I need the game to last longer for me to be able to recall all the muscle memory and shit. Because that's just how fucking, you know, that's how not often I play her. I am German. There you go, Leonard. Viking equals angry. I mean, well, yeah, sure. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when I think of Europeans, right, and I think of anger, my mind immediately goes to German, just because, you know, when Germans speak, it's a very angry sounding language. And I don't see the Swedish as like angry people. I see them more as like what do you call it? Reserved. Kind of like stoic, you know what I mean? All that jazz. You have so much potential to become a big streamer. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate that. It's very nice indeed of you to say, my friend. We're, you know, getting a little bit bigger every time you stream. Slowly but surely. And I can't complain, you know, I feel like, honestly, I have been wildly more successful on Twitch than I ever thought I was going to be. Because, like, you know, obviously I'm still a very tiny little small baby streamer. But, I don't know, I guess I thought I would be even a smaller, tinier little baby streamer, you know what I mean? And I'm pretty glad with how it's turning out. And I'm very happy that we found so many people that enjoy the content. That I'm able to find some fellas to play with and talk to and discuss things with, and, you know, give y'all a little bit of entertainment and all that jazz. Love ruling the worlds. Yeah, exactly. It's like I took I don't remember anything, man, but I took 2 years of German. Ich habe Deutsch gelernt für 2 Jahre. I don't know. No idea if because once I started learning Swedish, because I moved to Sweden, I forgot everything. Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Oh, that guy is not in a hurry. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, it's just it's fuck. I think what the fuck? I think German's cool as hell, honestly. Hello? Wake up. It's a really cool sounding language, but like I understand, you know, when Germans, like, not necessarily when they're angry, right? But when they, maybe that's the thing with every language, though. I feel like when you don't understand the context of things, right? Maybe because you don't know what the heck they're talking about, it's easy to misunderstand, like, excitement, or like, you know, them raising their voices or a certain intonation or whatever. I guess it's easy to interpret that as like anger, because my wife Chloe, when I speak Portuguese, she does the same thing. She's like, you guys sound so angry. Were you like fighting when I'm talking to my parents or whatever? It's like, no, not at all. And I guess it's just like easy to reach that conclusion when you don't know, you know, what the fuck is going on, basically. Hello, friend. Bro, you cannot. You're so pink. What the fuck? Why are you trying to be sneaky when you're wearing pink neon clothing. My girl. Bruh. I don't know if these guys are just having like a rough start or if we're going against players who are maybe a little bit newer. I'll tell you what though, the sneaking is working out a fair bit. Sounds good. You remind me of my Romanian friend learning German. Yeah, there you go. That was ooh, almost a grab. Like I don't feel like I ever became anything even close to fluent because I only took, you know, like 2 years of it, and I feel like it's not really enough to learn a language. But I was, you know, I was able to get in some decent basic conversation type stuff. But man, once I started learning Swedish, what? Wait, she vaulted it inwards, I guess? I'm super confused. Oh, she just popped the UE. Yeah, it's I'm afraid it's all gone now. Oh yes. Try to get some value over here. We always sneak up on these people, right? Yeah, nah. Hiya. Good night, guys. Good night, Neverlick. Thank you for stopping by as always, my friend. What? Yo, the Dweet was in the locker? Crazy. Wait, hold up. Wait, wait, oh, you're here. I see. I hope you sleep well, Neverlick. I'll see you around, my friend. Yeah, have a good one. You have to make our language so fucking difficult. Yeah, I can relate for sure. Because I speak, like, I'm from Brazil, so I speak Portuguese. That's my mother language, mother tongue, whatever you would call it. And that is a language that feels unnecessarily difficult as well. Especially with, like, the pronunciation of things, you know? How in English is, like, you have two. It's like, oh, I eat, you eat, they eat, she eats, right? And you're just, like, add an S to the end of it. And both German, you have, like, a lot more than just two. And, like, Portuguese is the same thing. And it ends up being, like, Swedish is the one that is really good about it, because they only have the one. Oh, wow, I don't know how I missed that one. If I had waited a second longer, I think I would have been fine. What is happening, dude? What is going on? Oh, my God. Yeah, but, like, Swedish, you know, it's like, jag äter, du äter, hon äter, vi äter. Like, no matter what it is, it's so confused. No matter what it is, it's just like the same word, you know, like the same verb. And then based on context, you figure out like what you're talking about, which makes sense. I know like some languages do that for like past tense and everything, you know what I'm saying? So some languages take it to the next level, and then you just figure things out based on context. If you say like, oh, we ate, right? They don't have a different word for ate. You say, we eat yesterday, basically. And then because you said yesterday, now you know, oh yeah, okay, obviously it's the past tense then. Which is, it's interesting. I feel like as far as, you know, learning the language goes, it just makes things way easier. Because the amount of like words you need to learn is greatly reduced. Pa pa pa. Ay-ya. Damn, you missed that one. Do you also play Survivor? I do, Leonard. I am definitely a killer main. I play killer probably like 75% of the time. But I do also play Survivor every once in a while. I'd say, yeah, on stream, maybe like every 3 streams, we have like basically an entire day of just Survivor. Oh, that was Sprint Burst. I miscalculated that. Should have held it for a little bit longer. And then, you know, like every other stream, we have we do like the second half of the stream is Swift. I guess when we do Survivor, it's also, jeez. When we do Survivor, it's also Swift. We always let anybody who wants to join in chat join. So keep an eye on the lookout for that, my friend. But it's definitely mostly killer. Fuck, dude. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm so bad as nurse. Well, like, I feel that usually the longer the match goes, the better I get, just because the, you know, all the muscle memory kicking in and shit. I think there was one point where I was playing Nurse fairly often because somebody in chat... Was it Giovanna? Was it Giovanna who kept, like, asking for Nurse relatively often? But then because of that, I got kind of good at her, but now it's just, you know, I just don't play enough to actually keep the rust off, if you know what I'm talking about. Portuguese is very hard. Yeah, it really is. It's one of those things where, like, it's not hard for me, obviously. Bruh. It's not hard for me because I grew up with the language, but then, you know, like with the verb conjugation thing, when I learned German, I was like, oh, isn't it crazy that they do it like this? It's so hard. Like, what the fuck? And then I think about Portuguese, it's like, oh yeah, Portuguese also does it like that. And I was like, oh fuck, yeah, you're right. So I guess it's, you know, but because, you know, because you grow up speaking it, then it's super easy to memorize all the words, so you don't even think about it, you know. I am super... I don't... This girl is somehow on the other side, dude. I'm all fucking turned around. Oh. Aha. I heard you. With my ears. This is the fucking BS. The zombie took 10 fucking bullets to die. The motherfucker refused to die easy, and another one came back to life twice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy, right? Like I said, I appreciate... Come on. I appreciate the RNG-ness of it. No. No. We're not. No. No. Stop. Run. 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 Come on, man. What the fuck? There's 3 gens left to go. I'm not gonna sit here and let you guys finish 3 gens because it's gonna take a billion years. I'll let the last person escape. I'll do that for you guys, but come on now. You gotta at least try and run away from me, you know what I'm saying? At least pretend I'm a little bit scary. But yeah, like, I appreciate the RNG-ness, you know, making things more unexpected and the such. But I feel like it shouldn't be, oh yeah, maybe they'll die in 2 shots, maybe they'll die in 10. You know what I mean? That's insane. Because then it's like, you fully just cannot prepare for what's, like, ahead of you, right? And it just kind of, like, because there's always the risk that it'll take them 10 shots to die, it sort of feels like the best course of action is always to just, like, run past any zombies that you can and, like, avoid combat at all costs, right? Which, in my opinion, doesn't really feel like a good thing. This makes me angry. Same here. She's really bullshit. She is just, like, there's very little in terms of counterplay, which is, like, you know, the worst type of killers in DBD, in my opinion, are the ones that you can't really do much about. You just kind of, like, you know, hope that the killer fucks up, and if they don't, you're just toast. I'm gonna go to bed too now. Get up early. Good night. Y'all will meet again. All right, Leonard. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. I hope you have a fantastic night of sleep. I will see you around. Have a good one, my friend. And now, these fellas have had such a rough game that I'm not even gonna ask the 8-ball. I'll just let this last dude get a hatch. You can have it. I don't know if, like, my MMR on Nurse was, like, super low. Or if maybe these are, like, really good survivors, and then just because I'm playing Nurse, they just kind of, you know... Because to be honest with you, that happens to me. Like, when I play Survivor, even though I'm, like, half decent, I hear a Nurse blink, and my brain just, like, shut off, and I'm like, oh, fuck, okay. And I don't want to DC, but then, like, you know, I'm not invested in it. My heart isn't in it anymore, you know what I mean? So then I just end up, like, kind of making really dumb mistakes. Just because, I don't know, I just die a little on the inside. So maybe it's the same for these guys. We do have no way out. Never mind then. There you go, he found it. Bless. He can run around the map quicker than I can, let me tell you that much. And then a match of Huntress. I think we have enough time for 2 more. So if anybody would like to pick the last killer that we play after Huntress, do let me know, friends. I know I was up with a Jonah jumping in the locker, though. That was a bit strange, because I figured maybe he had, like, hat on. But that was Yui, that wasn't him. Wild, wild stuff. Hopefully that showcases just how bad I am at nurse. But it doesn't really matter because you could still down people fucking, you know, fast as fuck. It's like between being like, you know, you can be the best, I don't know, hag. Well, not hag, because hag has a really good, what do you call it, learning curve. I guess not really good learning curve, but the end of her learning curve, if you're willing to put the time in, she's really fucking good. But Piggy, right? You can be the best Piggy in the world, and you can be the most mediocre nurse, and you're still going to do better as nurse, because nurse is just that much better than the pigster, you know what I'm saying? Play a bit of Huntress with our good old I see you all the time no matter what build. I tell you what though, there have been a ton of people that have been running distortion. There have been a ton of them. They it's become more and more popular to the point where you will start like this build as Huntress. You just kind of like, lots of times you don't see people, which is interesting for sure. Okay. 2 toolboxes. 1 medkit. Hello, cowshed offering. That's very sad. Damn. Hopefully, okay, Rotten Fields isn't bad as far as farm maps go. Anyways, it's not ideal. So no, my hatchet. I needed that. Fuck. But there you go. There's 2 of them. Okay, 0 distortions this match. I think I would have nailed her if the thing wasn't in the way. Come back here. I've wasted too many hatchets. That's one thing I notice when I play Huntress. I spin like I throw too many hatchets, like pretty excessive amount to the point where I'm just fucking wasting them and I just run out of them like the entire time. I'm just constantly out of them. Hit you with the M1, why don't we? Now reload after I hook, just so that I have the aura reading. Although I'm gonna get barbecue anyways, so maybe unnecessary, but hey. 1, 2. Maybe both these gens pop. I guess we're about to find out. Ooh. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna focus on defending this one. Ooh, she got stuck. Nice. That's pressure. And a lot of it too. That gen in the middle there has a lot of progress, though, which is a bit of a pickle. Because I don't mind losing the 2 in the corner so much, to be honest with you. I'd rather keep the... Come on, dude. The fucking auto-aim just fucked me over so hard. Yeah, but I'd rather keep that middle one if I can help it. Where'd that girl go to? I'm so confused. Yeah, the auto-aim there, like, kind of pulled me into the tile and stopped my lunge, which was unfortunate, to say the least. Ooh, that was bad. Oh, but then she also messed up. I was hoping to throw that like much closer to the pallet than I actually did. That was just bad aim on my part. And a yoink. Okay, yeah, don't mind losing that gen once again. This one I am slightly worried about though. Yeah, there's a thing on the way. Oh, dude, I can't believe I missed that. That's so bad. Where should I go to? That Ada's the one girl I didn't hook. I think I would rather let her go than look for literally any of the other three who are all injured. And who are all... Which is the only one that I see. Fuck, dude. Alright, screw it. We'll see. If I have the opportunity of spawning anybody else, I'll probably go for them. But until then... Oh, not even close. Wasn't fast enough. Somebody else came and touched this generator, right? Or am I crazy?
This is the brain sucker.
A brain sucker. I've just came by and kind of cover her hand with her what's it called? Her sleeve. Yeah, the sleeve of her hoodie. These are such bad throws, dude. They're just never gonna hit in a million years, and I'm still going for it anyways because I'm a fool. Okay. Let me actually turn my brain on here and start playing like a real bad. These are horrible fucking tiles for Huntress, though. I'm just kind of operating under the hope that they'll that they'll mess up the way that this girl did now. Hope you guys could hear that. Alright, that's a little bit better. Ooh. Over here. That gen. Don't see anybody else. Does that mean they have to be nearby? Do they realize that I have barbecue and chili? Nobody else could have communicated. No one could have communicated to them because they don't have a... They don't have barbecue. Barbecue, what I'm talking about, dude. Jesus. They don't have a distortion. It's not like anybody could have told them. Maybe they just figured because I'm Huntress. Classic farm moment. Just losing somebody out in the open like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and like get back to this corner here because all the generators are over this side, so I have no real reason to. Because they've done 3 gens, which is bad for me, but the good news is that all the gens they've done are over on that side of the map. I'm gonna assume that was right on the hook, right? That was quick as hell. What? What? Aww. There's a boon. Oh, maybe that's why it was so quick, actually. Bruh. I bet they're like somehow... Yeah, look at that. Yut. Tough, 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 tough. These guys are super sneaky, man. Super, super sneaky. Cool. That gen we lose in a second. Do you have anybody who's done a hook? That girl, we might want to go capitalize on anybody who might be done a hook like this second. I'm not even going to try to contest that one because Ada's the one who's on it. I'm going to invest my time in stopping this one, which also has a ton of progress. I think I'm gonna have 3 people that on hook. You have that hard? How do I miss that, dude? Nice. Cool. They're being real smart, though. Yeah, I need to get just literally anybody who's not Ada right now. But I have no gen regression, which is very, very bad. Oh, Jesus. What are you doing? What the fuck? Oh, this is massive for me. Bro, all that's so she could fucking flashbang me. That's genius. I respect it. Like, she'll die, but she'll fucking stun me before she goes. Respect. Oh shoot, what the fuck? Wait, what? Huh? Which gen did they fin? What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't know how she got from that side of the map over to me so quick. I don't know how she finished that gen when I had just kicked this. That should be 2.5% gone. I don't know why she jumped on that locker. I have nothing but questions, my guys. I'm just confused in every way a person could be confused. I tell you what. I mean, do I even make it there, bro? I don't think I make it. Oh my god. Oh, scratchies. There you are. Could they mess it up and give me a 4K? No way, dude. Bro, no way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No way, son! Oh my goodness. You know what? I respect the altruism. I'll let you go. I'll let you go, bro. I respect you fucking running to the other side of the universe. Oh, you were never gonna escape, dude. That's not even the gate that fucking has any progress on it. What the fuck? That's insane. Now this game go from fuck this, let's go next win to 4K. I think they just messed up at the end, man. They just messed up big time. Because they had like... I mean, like the... Ada jumping into the gen was the first... Or into the locker was the first mistake, right? If she just ran towards the gate, probably there could have been 3 escapes. And then their second mistake was the girl going to that corner over there. She could have just, you know, ran, gotten the exit gate, no problem. Then the fourth mistake was that girl going all the way to the other side of the map. Dude, even if I was out of hatches, I could have just caught up to them, M1, caught up to them, M1, caught up to them, M1. That's how far away from the gate she is. I could have done that to both of them. So I guess it's just like, you know, like a... insane amount of altruism, I suppose. But hey. I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Ooh. Alright, fellas. One last match before we go. Who would like to pick the last one for tonight? Shall we do Skull Merchant? Just kidding. It's not real. It's a myth. Don't exist. Therefore, she's not an option. Could do a bit of a Blight match, you know what I'm saying? Blight's always fun, unless you go to like 30% of the maps in the game in which everything is covered in butter. You know what I mean? But it could be a fun one. Ghost Lasher, welcome on in, my friend. GG, well played. You guys were doing really fucking good, man. I was getting my ass kicked. That end game just saved my ass. That was the only reason I was able to do good at all. That was a tough one. So very well played indeed. But welcome on in. Thank you for checking out the stream. Hugely appreciated. Herman, welcome in as well to both of you, my friends. Hope y'all are doing good. I got a question to ask you, fellas. Would either of you like to pick a killer for us? Because we have every single one of them unlocked, as you can see. With no exceptions whatsoever. And we let chat pick the killer. We have one more match before we end the stream, so sadly only one of you get to pick. So maybe you can, you know, join your powers to decide who you would like to see. If you'd care to pick at all, of course. If you don't feel like picking, that's all good. Trickster, you got it, Herman. Where's the boy? Here he is. Let's fucking go. We have Deadlock, we have Pain Res, we have Darkness Revealed, we have Iron Maiden. Let's just remove Pain Res and get something a little bit like, I don't know, Infectious Fright. Why not? That's a funky perk that nobody uses ever, eh? And yeah, and I hope you fellas are doing good. Hope both of you are having a good day. If either of you would like to give us a follow, we are here 3 times a week. You get some fun emotes that should come up there where the tombstone currently is now, but I have a lot of tech issues for no reason all the goddamn time, so thank you very much, Sherman, for the follow. Hugely appreciate it, my friend. I do hope you will enjoy the stream as well as the emotes. But yeah, there should be a fancy little video that I spent way too long working on. I guess not a video, more like a GIF that just kind of plays in a loop showcasing all the emotes that you get. But it's broken, and I haven't gotten around to fixing it. And I'm still in the process of mourning Call of Brine. So that's what we have. We have the tombstone. Alright, last match of the evening. Got ourselves 1 medkit, 1 toolbox, a shirtless man, and that's about it as far as items go. I can't help to notice that the Victorio has headphones on. Here's hoping that they have noise cancellation. You know, good old little active noise cancellation. Here's hoping that he's got that and it'll be sabotaging him. Maybe it allows us to sneak up on him easier if he's listening to his fucking medieval beats on his Beats by Dre, Beats by the Entity, whatever brand of headphones you can get over on the Entity's realm. Can't say I'm particularly familiar with it, but alas. But now we play the game of how long will the match take to load. Place your bets, fellas. Will it be one of the ones where we're here for 30 seconds and then somebody DCs? Will it finish loading before I'm even done with the sentence? Well, apparently not. But not too bad, not too bad. It's Suffocation Pit, though. That's pretty sad. Can't say I'm the most thrilled about this map, so let's go ahead and work on establishing a 3-gen. Fuck. Oh man, I mean, I guess you spawn close to me. So I guess that's good, but that's already any hopes of a 3... Bro, how did I spawn so close to you guys? All 3 of them? What the fuck? I mean, maybe one of them spawned like a billion light years away, but... Hi-ya! Twixter, indeed. Sadly, in one of the worst maps that I can think of to play as him, to be honest with you. Because the center loops on this map are already insane to begin with, right? But then they're all like really tall walls, which is what really screws Trickster over. Because if you go like loops like these where there's like low obstacles, they're really, really, really good for Trickster. This map, on top of being really tough, just in general because of how crazy the center is, and how there's, you know, even after you break the tiles and stuff, there's all these windows that people can chain together still. Even ignoring that, right? You just have the fact that the tiles kind of counter Trickster's power perfectly because, you know, he's really slow when he has his knives out, so you can just pull out the... Kind of keep... I don't even know how to describe it. You can just kind of keep running, I guess. And he has a hard time catching up with you. Do we have, like, some distortion gamers, you guys think, or what? Because I'm not really getting a lot of... Oh, wait, no, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. For a second, I thought I was playing Nurse still, and I was like, well, I don't see anything with barbecue and chili. Well, I don't have barbecue and chili, that's why. Really good news though is that when they stick around these tiles, this helps me out a fair bit. I'm gonna chase her this way just to make sure that she's ooh. Barely. Thank goodness for Dead Hard being, you know, nerfed so that you don't have to worry about her first chase now. Otherwise, gambles like those, you lose them like 80% of the time. Just because of how popular the perk is. Alright. Like, getting a ton of value out of Infectious Fright though, sadly. Alright, get the fuck over here, Megan. She had... Was it Lithe that she had? Probably, right? That's why she's so, like, confident. Oh, actually, never mind. This... She doesn't have a... Oh, nice. Dude, oh, she's the chosen one. This woman's actually fucking Matrix dodging all my knives. To be honest, it's kind of, you know, my fault for just not aiming too good, but those are all so close. So close yet so far. Nice. Smart of you, smart of you. Where's she again? Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh! Oh, if I had known she would slow vault, bro. I could have used my power and actually, like, I don't think I would have downed her, but... I would have hit her with a lot of knives. Unfortunate, unfortunate, unfortunate. Yeah, man, these, like, tall tiles like that is just fucking, like, you basically don't have a power. Oh, did she mess up here? Oh, my lord, dude, well done. Because I'm 110, like, I can't even, like, I can't even brute force this at all. And then look, even though I pull off the mind game perfectly, and she greets the pallet, it still isn't enough, man. The sadness of a 110 killer. And if you're Huntress, you pull out a hatchet and you hit him around the corners like that, but as Trickster... This is the life of a Trickster, bro. That's just how it is. Yo, she ran? She was able to get there that quick? God damn, well done. Oh, God. How is she... Bruh. I must have some fucking lead in my boots or something. Jesus Christ. Yeah, rip any hopes of a 3-gen. God damn, son. It would seem that Meg has single-handedly destroyed my game, so good jobs to her. Good jobs? Good props to her, as I meant to say. I did the thing where, like, I was thinking, should I say good job to her, or should I say props to her? And then I ended up mixing both and saying good jobs to her, which ain't something that people say, let me tell you. Trust me, as a human, I would know. They should be perfectly aware of that gen in the corner, which is a bit bad for me, because you can see how far apart these two are. Wink. No progress on that one, but... Oh yeah, this one's got a lot of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, Megan has the thing, by the way. Meg has... Inner strength, it would seem, because she just came out of a locker healed. I have the perfect... I have the perk to counter it, but it doesn't really, you know... I don't know if you would call that countering. When, you know, if she does it really far away from me. Oh, jeez. These people are... They don't waste a fucking second. Good fucking work. I don't know that I still don't get a hit on... Oh, never mind. If she kept running straight and dropped the pallet, I think I literally would not have gotten the hit. That's how fucking slow I am. Da, 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 da. Dude, I swear I get I get my power like at the worst possible time. This is not gonna come in handy, is it? Because I think they're aware of that gen way over in the corner. So even if I contest that one, I'm still in a fair bit of trouble. This one looks like it has probably like 70% progress on it. Ah! God damn it. I'll do this. Maybe I hit. Hey, I had one knife. God, man. Trickster's. I hate that his power is like. I don't know. It feels like there's some they can do about it. You know what I mean? It's like I understand that if you just were able to save his power, maybe that'd be like too much. But there's gotta be some that you can do better than it being limited the way that it is, because it makes it so bad. They have that 99, so that's a bit of a pickle for me. I don't know. Oh, bro, come on. Oh, lordy. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Oh, she's on the other side of the planet now. Now that stuff's already regressing. Tough, dude. Why are you going... Why would she go over there? Maybe she forgot where the... There's no offering for Hatch. I was thinking maybe all three of them will leave and then she gets Hatch if they're Swift or something. Or maybe she just forgot that where the gates are. I guess it's the more likely option of the two, right? Hey, look at that. I tell you what, friends. Don't think you got the sabo the basement hooks. Because I bet you $1 billion that's what that Meg was thinking. Is she even got a hook? Oh, she is. Which is kind of bad for me, actually, because now they're not going to linger around. They're just, like, run as fast as they can to the exit gate. And this is going to be a one-kill game for me, I'm afraid. Be alive on that girl, so she's going to fly away. Shame. I think chasing that Meg around the thing, honestly, was what really fucked me over. Should have probably abandoned chase way earlier than that. So props to her. Pop, 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 pop. There was somebody else over there, but they'll be long gone by now for sure. Get rid out of him. Come here, boy. Yeah. I'm not done with you. Okay, I gotta respect the glyph rate. I could actually, bro. I wouldn't want to be a dick, but I could probably walk up to her and grab her off the glyph. That's a thing that not a lot of people realize that you can do. But you can grab survivors like off glyphs if they're healthy, like you know, as if they were doing a gen and shit, or getting a rescue. So that possibly I could have done that, but well, assuming that she didn't know. If she did, she could have just stopped it. Oh. GG's, fellas. Huh. Not the greatest match, but man, that's a... They were good survivors. Legion is kinda not the best killer. And Suffocation Pit is absurd. As far as the map goes, so hey. It is what it is. But... we're gonna be rating out, fellas. Appreciate all of you stopping by and watching and hanging out today. We shall be back on Thursday. Glowy Cats stream tomorrow. My lovely wife. Check out her channel. And wait, oh shoot, sorry. Yeah, I'm a fool. I tried to, yeah, that's my bad. I had to give her a shout out that I tried to rate her even though, well, she's not on and we already have a we already have a raid going on. But anyways, thank you all. Hope you fellas have a good one and I'll catch y'all around. Bye-bye, friends.